And we are back, people. How are you now? How are you now?
What is this? 3 in a month? 3 in a month?
I'm stuck
Who
in the
are
future.
we? And the beer's cracked open. Back to another episode of the Geek Week podcast. What is this, episode 11, I believe?
Double one.
Hey, we're getting somewhere, guys.
Not good in...
I don't know, man.
To my right, joined as always, Dr. Drusif. How are you, buddy?
Well, okay. I'm fine.
Okay, it's better than bad.
You don't look well.
To my left?
I see everyone in black and white.
To my left, I got
I
Mr.
can
J.
see-
Bucks.
I can see your souls
Hello.
right now.
Behind the scenes, we got our cameraman, Mr. Seep. Matthew, how are you? Chillin'. And we have a guest today. Kev, how are you?
What's up?
Our buddy
what's up,
Kevin's
Kev?
here.
What's up,
I'm just
guys?
kidding. I'm not
Should
gonna
be a
keep
great
this up.
episode.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, of course,
no
man. Of course. It's a
problem,
pleasure. It's a pleasure. And I am Switch God. And we're the Geek Week.
Well, we might as well just address this right now.
Go for it.
I heard you're not the Switch God.
Oh, God.
I heard you're
Who
not
told-
the Switch God.
Who told these tales?
I believe it was Dr. Usif over there.
Yeah, he tried to cap on me earlier, bro.
Man.
Don't believe the hype, bro. I am Switch God. If you want the hands in Smash
that was
Bros,
a joke. That was an off-the-air joke. Jason's just stirring
He's
the pot
retracting-
for no
He's
reason.
backpedaling, son. He's backpedaling
He's
quick,
retracting
bro.
his statements
Deion
now.
Sanders, bro.
He's retracting his
Backpedaling.
statements
You're
now.
a fucking shit
Nah,
star.
if you-
Yo, you calling me Deion Sanders?
Yeah, bro, just backpedaling.
Stirring the pot over here, calling me Deion Sanders, dude.
Look here,
Well,
look
just talking
here.
how fast you're backpedaling.
You're sounding shady as fuck over there.
If
Deion
anybody
Sanders.
wants the fucking hands, Smash Bros, Monster Hunter, anything Switch, bro, come fuck with your boy, bro. Switch God. I'm out here for the streets, bro. What's good with it? All right. So, in light of Kevin here,
All right.
Kevin, tell the people, you are a hardcore DC fan, right?
Dude, I have a whole fucking sleeve, so.
You have a whole fucking sleeve.
I'm pretty sure that solidifies
that
my...
puts you in the top 95th percentile.
That is
at
the-
I'm
least.
just seeing that now. It's pretty
That
dope.
that is the
I got, dude, you didn't even see it. I got
Yeah.
Arkham Asylum all up here.
that is the
Nice.
category,
Sick.
right? Matt,
yeah.
can we get a close up on the sleeve actually? This guy's got a whole DC sleeve.
Seep's got my fucking
But
headset on. Right?
yeah,
It's not done yet, so don't
Oh,
don't
dude.
judge it too hard, guys.
nah, dude. It's just
I
a
like that
It's a dedication we
It
like.
looks like
It's a dedication we like.
it's like hand drawn, like
It pretty
almost
much
like
was.
like paper
It-
art style, like color pencil. Almost.
The Deathstroke and the Joker one were the most spontaneous tattoos I've ever gotten.
It's cool style.
And I happen to be living
Pretty
up
sure I have
north.
Deathstroke up here.
Dude, that was the first thing I saw when I came down here. I looked at that, I looked at this, I'm like,
The only thing about that, you're gonna have to get the
Such a cool
color
character.
touched up because it's so light.
yo, yeah, I know. And the only problem
not a big
is
deal,
the
though.
tattoo shop's 5 hours away.
Oh shit. Well,
He's
I
up
mean,
north, but it makes
I got
for
a buddy
good
if you
trip.
wanna head out South
Honestly,
Buffalo.
Is your
Yeah.
buddy the guy that was like molesting chicks? Did you hear
Yo,
about that? Did you guys hear about that?
That dude was at
guys hear about
the
that?
shop.
No, he's a
that
friend
did-
of the podcast. His name's Cody Booze.
Whoa.
Oh,
Cody, no.
wait,
We're not talking about
he's
Cody.
the one that.
Yeah.
No. Cody is not the molester.
Who the
no.
fuck
no,
are you talking about?
Yeah,
This is
what?
our friend.
I'm talking.
No, I know what he's
No,
talking
I'm
about.
talking
He
about
worked at the
great
shop
work.
on Delaware.
It was like
across
very
from
talented
Pat.
artist.
Naldo Inc. It was like Naldo Inc.
It was, you know where Fletcher's is?
Naldo
Oh
Illustrator.
my god.
You know
Apparently
where
it was like
Fletcher's
There's a
is on
Buffalo.
Delaware?
This is in
I
Buffalo.
know, I
Yeah.
know off the top
Oh
of my head.
shit.
Do you
It
know
was-
where
I did not
Paddock
hear about
Chevrolet
it. Cody
is?
probably knows.
No,
all about
guys.
it.
Right across the
Guys,
street.
first of all,
It's not a
let
big
it be known that the
community tattoo artist
podcast,
in Buffalo.
first and foremost, the podcast is a friend of the people. So we don't support this guy.
No.
But it was
By
Naldo.
no means.
He could go fuck himself.
It was Naldo Inc. or something like that. And from
Jesus
what I
Christ.
read, he was like taking advantage of like his position, right? So
He was.
he'd be like
He
tattooing
was.
girls and like feeling them up and shit, and like just
He was
doing
pulling a Harvey Weinstein,
yeah,
but as
doing
a tattoo.
yeah, doing some incredibly weird shit, man. So
Jesus
He was
Christ.
the Weinstein of tattoo.
I was trying to throw a joke in, but that's a
Buffalo
really serious
tattoo.
topic.
Oh,
I
yeah.
didn't mean to make fun of. That's a really serious thing. So
Yeah.
No, but I
think
do
we're
need to get this
we're
arm
making
finished
fun of
up.
it.
I have plans.
Just don't go to
do-
that
It was
guy.
just funny
No.
because the
Yeah, he
misunderstanding.
might
The misunderstanding was more
he might
funny.
grab a
than the
handful of
scenario.
nuts while he's
Nah,
at it.
bro, no. No
Hold on,
touch.
let me get these posters in view here.
All right. All right.
Brush up on that inner thigh a little bit, boy.
Go.
So the first thing we're going to talk about, how could we not start with this, right? Let's talk about Justice League, Zack Snyder Cut, right?
All right.
Trailer just dropped.
It's exciting
Movie
stuff.
comes out next
I
month.
guess.
Looks fun.
HBO Max
Yeah.
original. Talk to me, people. What do you think?
I think it's definitely going to be better than the original.
Oh, hands
Like,
down.
there's no way it's not.
Well,
gonna be
you
better.
want to know one
Like,
reason why it's
it
going to be
could
better?
not-
Because
well-
it has Josh Whedon's hands are nowhere near it.
Yeah. And the
Let's
original
be
is, like,
honest, he
honestly one of the worst
completely
movies.
fucked it up. He
even
completely fucked
finish.
what they had.
Yeah.
You think so?
Oh, he totally did.
All right. Well, one thing that sticks out to me, right? The movie's runtime is 4 hours.
Oh, I know.
4 hours.
Well, it was originally said it was going to be
Fucking
4
shoot
in
me.
4 parts.
4 hours.
It was going to be in 4 miniseries, but then I don't know, they just
Okay.
changed their mind.
All right. But when I hear a DC movie for 4 hours, I get heat flashes.
Is there intermission?
I know.
I get heat flashes, right? Because Wonder Woman was damn near almost 3 hours. And that
it
shit
that
was
long?
2 hours and
That's
45
so
minutes.
unnecessary.
2 hours and 45 minutes of straight garbage, my nigga.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, the ending was good.
So what has
the whole
Zack
battle was
Snyder
good.
done, though? Like,
So,
What's
he's
his
had some
repertoire?
flops, man.
I think he's had some good movies.
Okay.
though.
Man,
had some good
okay,
ones.
hold on. Man of Steel.
I like that.
Yeah.
Great movie.
Well, honestly,
Yeah.
we've spoken
I
about that
genuinely
several
like that
times
movie.
on the podcast.
I think the best live action Superman.
Honestly, that's the
movie.
best movie
Yeah.
in the DCEU, I think.
Yeah.
See, I'm going Aquaman.
Fuck out of here.
I'm
haven't
going
even
because
seen
it's the
Aquaman.
most
Fuck outta
comic
here.
book accurate film. It actually stuck to a story.
You would know. I mean, if you read the comic books.
Yeah.
don't
I know,
read
I
the
have
comic
Does
books.
Aquaman
that
comic
really
I have Aquaman
determine
comics
how
upstairs.
good a movie is, though?
No, it
As a-
doesn't.
As a
No, it
comic book
doesn't.
fan, yes.
No, it-
As a movie critic, no.
Exactly.
So-
Listen,
Wait, but you
look,
have,
But why
This
this guy
feels
seems like
books
he's more of
better
a
than the
comic book
movie
fan, so yeah,
argument.
I
Fuck
understand why
but
you like
but why
it,
is
you
the
know?
MCU so great? Because they can do both. Because they
Yes.
can
Oh,
they can
yeah.
they can take the comic book
sometimes.
element.
No, what? What? I think
No, they can take
I
the
say
comic.
some of their movies fall flat,
Stop
but-
the cap.
let's be honest. The worst thing the MCU did was Thor: The Dark World.
Yeah.
That was
Both
the
Thor movies were ass.
The first two.
All
Both of them.
three, or
Yeah.
No, Ragnarok was good.
Amazing.
Ragnarok was great.
Both Thor, first two Thor movies were trash.
Oh yeah.
But I don't know. Is that the worst they've done? Probably, maybe.
That or Captain Marvel.
Captain
I did
Marvel
not
was
like
bad.
that.
Captain
That
Marvel
movie
was
was
bad.
Listen.
I didn't love the
was-
second
Hold on,
Ant-Man.
Brie Larson. If there is any way you hear this, just leave.
Yo, bro.
Please,
not
just
only
leave
not
it.
only do I just
For back to
genuinely
about episode 4, I believe we had about 20 minutes of
I didn't
asking
love,
Brie Larson to leave, basically.
Really?
not
Oh,
only
shit.
am I just not a fan of Brie Larson, just as Captain Marvel, just anything I like, I don't want her in. Continuity wise, the movie was all over the place. It's like, dude, and was it Dan Harmon that spoke about why he didn't do like time travel and shit like that in Rick and Morty because of the continuity?
Yeah.
It's just like, dude, you're setting up such a hard.
He also said because of it's hacky. Everyone does it.
It is very tacky.
Yeah.
But
Dude, now that
it's just very hard to
everybody's-
keep track of your own timelines when you start doing that shit.
Well, yeah, and now it's even worse now that everybody's capitalizing on using a multiverse.
Yeah.
Marvel's doing it, DC's doing
But
it.
Marvel was always doing it. Let's be honest.
DC kind of did the multiverse first.
Oh, okay.
They
Prove
really
it.
did.
How?
The Flash, the show. That
What-
happened in the show way before it happened.
Yeah,
in
it
the
did. If you're
MCU.
talking about him reversing time, sure.
No, I'm the multiverse as a whole. I'm talking Crisis
Yeah.
on Infinite Earths.
Yeah.
Crisis on
Also-
Earth X.
Also, the X-Men did it in like the 80s.
Did
True.
They?
Okay.
Yeah, they
yeah,
did.
they did.
What are
They
you
did.
saying? What are
They
you
did.
saying?
They did.
What are you saying? So, dude, all right. So, just so,
But no, that kinda
just so viewers
solidifies the
know,
fact they both
Kevin's my
use-
dog. Kevin's my dog. But he's hardcore DC.
I am.
I'm hardcore Marvel. So,
But, hold on.
just so we preface that off the rip.
I just want to say, like, I have nothing against Marvel.
I have nothing against DC.
everything they've done.
I got DC on the wall, man. I love DC too.
DC's
Love
more
DC.
my vibe
Yeah.
because it's raw. It's
It's
dark,
like we're like the
darker.
same, except
They
that
don't
Marvel's
cater
more
to
my
the
vibe.
children's, to the kids, not
Yeah,
children's.
and
Jesus.
I've always given you that too. It's
I
very,
like children's better.
Children's is good.
It's very understandable
Children's.
because Marvel is
Hey,
very.
Jay, never say you like children's better out in public.
Dead kids?
Marvel,
In comparison, I mean...
No one got it.
in comparison, in comparison, Marvel's very Marvel's very cookie cutter, right?
Oh, hands without a doubt.
Marvel's very cookie cutter in comparison. But you know what? It's always been my favorite. It always will be.
You
So,
know what I gotta say? The one thing Marvel has that DC is lacking.
movies.
DC's predictable.
Predictable? How so?
DC's just so predictable.
With movies.
Well, just
I also
the way
just
everything.
hate Superman as a
Well,
character.
look at it like this: Black Adam.
Oh,
Despise
God.
the
I
existence.
don't want to go into this with you again.
Listen, the Rock has been attached to Black Adam for how long now? About 10 years. That movie's been sitting in the pipeline.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what to do
And
with
the
that.
Flash movies had 3 different stories. Now they're saying Reverse Flash isn't even the main villain, but they're still doing Flashpoint Paradox.
Yeah. Hey, man.
I mean, hold on. Michael Keaton's back, y'all.
Yeah,
Can we
dude,
just-
okay, we didn't get to that yet.
That's
do you mean?
fucking funny.
But
He's
yeah.
coming back as Batman.
Yeah,
in
we
the
can talk,
Flash
because
movie.
Ben Affleck.
What the fuck?
What, but,
Him- yeah.
but hang on.
He's setting up a Batman Beyond
with
thing.
it.
I think.
Because Ben Affleck's just done, period, as old Batman,
No.
right? Oh, is he coming back?
He said the only way he would come back is if he approved the script for the Flash movie.
Okay.
Which he did.
Because I heard, yeah, they're going to have Keaton back for the Flashpoint.
Which that'll be setting up.
That'll
a
be
li-
awesome.
That's setting up a live action Batman Beyond. Which, if anybody
Yeah, they
knows
said that
anything
too.
about me, Batman
Oh,
Beyond was the greatest fucking
That
animated.
animated
DC
series
show
was
growing up.
dope as fuck, bro.
I've been wanting
Dope as
that.
fuck.
Dude, every time I play Arkham City, I put on the Batman Beyond suit.
Yeah, that shit was dope as fuck,
Shit.
man. It's a great show.
Well, as far as Justice League's concerned, it looked like the new
You might want to
Star
watch your hand,
Wars
by the way,
movies
too.
to me.
I think you might be,
So it looks every single piece
You're
of
more or
that
less-
trailer was all action. Absolutely,
Yeah.
at all points, it was all action. They didn't show you a villain to the end when they finally let Joker make an appearance for about 5 seconds
Which
towards the end of the
He
trailer.
looks much better, by the way.
Most certainly does. And
I think
honestly,
he's a
I
great
feel like
guy
it's
to
going
play
to
the
be.
Joker.
He's so good.
Jared Leto's a great actor.
He's
he's
so
a great
good.
actor.
He looks
for
good as
sure.
the Joker.
And no,
I don't
what
think it's
did,
gonna
what
be a
did
good
I
movie.
say years ago
No.
when Suicide Squad came
Probably
out?
won't be
Everyone
that good.
bashed Jared Leto. What did I
You
say?
said you liked him.
I said we didn't see enough of him.
Yeah.
They
I've always
cut
said
out-
I think they cast everyone
Perfect.
in all of those movies really well.
except for
Harley Quinn.
Except for Cara Delevingne. I love her, but not good as Enchantress.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
mm.
That's stupid either way. But
Thumbs
so
down from me.
Jason
It's a
Momoa
thumbs
as
down from me.
Aquaman's great. What's her name is Wonder Woman's great. Batman's
Oh,
great.
can we go back to that for a second?
Superman's great.
Who do
Gal
I-
Gadot is.
Wait, can we-
She's great and all, but I mean,
She's
Uh,
a perfect person to play Wonder Woman.
yeah.
Like she's
Yeah.
exactly the right kind
I don't
of-
know about that. I'm not gonna go that
attitude
far.
for the
She's not a
character.
great actress.
How about
but
the-
what I will say is
She doesn't need
suffered,
to be a great actress.
She suffered
to play
from very
Wonder
bad
Woman.
lines.
That's what I'm trying
too.
to say. Yeah.
So
She doesn't need to be a great actress to
her
play
movie
Wonder
was
Woman.
terribly written.
listen, listen. I know you already touched on it when you talked about Wonder Woman '84, but what the fuck, Kristen Wiig?
Yo,
Yeah.
bro.
Oh yeah.
Bro.
You
Can
heard
I
that
just
part?
can I
Dude,
just
that
say
was
though?
my reaction, yo.
I
I
didn't
heard that
think-
live on the podcast, and I was just like, bro.
I didn't.
Oh yeah. Well, you guys do it like a year in advance because like.
Oh, yeah, we
before
did talk about it,
Yeah,
but
before we took the year break,
didn't-
I brought that up. I was
yeah.
like, I saw it like a year before it came
Oh,
out
no.
that they had casted
Why?
her,
Why would you do that?
and I was like. There you go. What? Like,
Bro.
is this an episode of Saturday Night Live? Like, what are we
so
doing
bad.
here? But
Can I just say though, like
and it turned out the way I thought it would.
when
so.
she was working out in the gym and she was
No,
lifting
no
all the weights, I'm
disrespect-
like,
respect for
I'm looking at
Kristen
Kristen
Wiig.
Wiig like, when did she become hot? Like she was pretty, she was kind of hot.
She's
dude.
okay looking.
Dude, when she's in the gym, bro.
I don't know.
I tell you
what.
84, I didn't watch that.
Tell you what.
Oh, you didn't watch it?
I
You
didn't
catch
watch
me
that
getting
shit.
loose at
Be
Delta one
happy.
night.
It's too long.
You know what I'm saying?
Be proud.
I got a couple little whiskeys in me. I'll fuck her. You know? Fuck her.
Dude, I'll
Gal
fuck any...
Gadot, I mean, she could do whatever the fuck she wants.
I'll,
Oh,
I'll fuck any
easily,
decent-looking
easily.
female celebrity on Clout alone. I said this in the last
hey.
episode,
Let's just be honest, guys. I fucked worse. So
Yeah, exactly.
You
Like,
You heard it here live, folks.
know. This one's for you.
I
But,
feel like that's,
you know who
if
you are.
If you wouldn't, you're lying to yourself. That's how I
totally
feel personally. Yeah.
Yeah. But-
Listen, if Betty White came in here and offered you $10 million to suck your dick to completion, you would do it.
bro, I'm not in Betty White's
Can
face.
she pull her teeth
20
out
bucks.
for me?
Easy. You serious?
Because I've heard gummies are
Tremendous.
nice.
Betty White? Are you kidding me? Even my mom would high five me for that. She'd be like, Betty White?
Fuck yeah.
Take it.
Hell yeah.
This is probably the raciest we've taken this podcast since
And we're only getting
we had us
racier.
tiny
I
little
know.
falling.
We just
following.
started.
We're only getting racier.
Oh yeah, just to finish off Justice League real
Oh,
quick.
no, we
it
got
looks
so
like
much more on Justice
Well,
League.
yeah, as far as my opinion goes, it looks like a money grab, I guess, for lack of a better term.
Okay.
See, for me,
Lack of a better term.
see, for me, you know what I think it is?
Oh man.
Fan service. People
I
have
would
been
agree.
wanting
I would
the
agree.
Snyder Cut since
'Cause
when did
you said
Justice
that
League come
earlier.
out?
Well, they really
2017?
fucked him though. He deserves
They did
to have this movie
And
released.
granted,
He
left,
deserves for this
he
movie to
left
come
the
out.
movie for personal reasons.
Yeah, and it wasn't,
And-
and they just fucked him over.
And they
threw all his
completely
footage
took
out.
everything he did
Yeah.
and just went, oh, there it
Yeah,
goes,
so
okay.
no, he deserves. I
Yo,
think it's cool.
They
that
final
this movie's
season
coming out.
Game of Thrones his ass.
No.
Except, yeah,
They did.
except
They really did. Everything that he built up,
Yeah.
just there it goes out the window. Fuck you.
But
Like-
there wasn't anyone like the Game of Thrones writers were Zack Snyder, so they just did that to themselves. They like kamikazed their own show.
I firmly believe they did that solely to piss off the fan base.
I'm 100%
it.
convinced it's just they're spoiled rich kids.
Well,
Whose dads
dude,
got them in the industry, which
Alright.
is super true.
Well, very
And
true.
they just didn't like have the fucking like work ethic
Right.
to finish
Now,
the show.
but the thing with Zack Snyder, I'm excited. It looks like a totally different movie. Honestly.
does look-
totally
it
different
does
tone.
look exciting.
Totally
It looks
different
like
tone.
fun. It doesn't.
right.
I bet
It
you it's
looks
not a
fun.
good movie.
Okay.
I bet you it's not a
Alright,
good movie,
so-
but it's gonna be a lot of fun.
All right, so here we go, guys. Here's the thing.
I think you're gonna.
That's
I
why I'm
agree
not going
and
in with
disagree
high
with
hopes.
Jason. I agree and disagree. Here's where I disagree. I disagree because no, it isn't a money grab. I think this is his the movie.
This
truly
is what
he wanted
he
to film.
wanted.
Yeah, this is, and you could tell because there's things in the movie, at least that I've just seen from the trailer, that correlate to the film before Batman vs Superman. So you can see that he's trying to connect pieces, and you can see that he had a vision for this movie.
Well-
so it doesn't look like a money
Right.
grab to me. But
Like,
in
he
that
actually cared
same
about this
breath,
movie and
in
shit.
that same
Right.
breath, I gotta
Like,
go
this
with
was
Jay.
his
Gotta go
baby.
with Jay. Shit's probably gonna be ass, bro.
Like, I'm not
Probably gonna
going
be
into
ass.
it with high hopes. I'm going into it for more of like just
I don't know, man.
like callbacks,
Strike me dead.
Easter eggs.
Strike me dead if that shit is raw. But
I hope it is.
I think the one
I
thing
hope
you can
Zack
say
Snyder
about Zack
bounces back.
Snyder is he's a fan of the source.
But let's talk about-
He's usually a fan of the source
For a
material.
second.
He really is.
He actually cares about.
if
his
we
movies.
can,
he's
let's
not
just
the best, but he
let's talk about some of the
He cares about
differences.
shit.
Batman vs Superman was complete.
like look at like all his resume's decent though. Like he's
yeah.
made some cool movies.
He's
Like
made
Watchmen,
some.
yeah.
300.
Watchmen 300. Yeah, very cool shit.
He
Like,
did he?
First of all, Watchmen.
He's a huge nerd. He loves this.
First
shit,
of all-
you know what I mean?
First of all,
Like,
Correct my
Watchmen
memory. Did
That's
he
his whole
do the
career.
sequel
to what?
to?
300?
Yeah.
No.
I didn't think so.
No,
No, he
one?
did. He
That's
did
why
the
it was dog
original.
shit.
Yeah, the sequel was.
I mean, come on, they had like the best sex scene in any.
I don't even.
Yeah, but
I don't
that shit
even
was
remember
ass.
it, to
They
be
were
honest
like
with you.
hate fucking. It
Yeah,
was
they were.
fucking great.
But I know exactly what you're talking about. But
Yeah.
300,
I don't even remember.
300 I know exactly what you're talking about.
302?
302 was ass.
when they were on
Like
the ship,
301. but,
301
that
Dalmatians?
That shit was ass.
it made no sense.
Yeah.
really.
But 300 was a good movie. But
that
Watchmen,
was a fucking money grab
Watchmen,
right
there.
I've talked about this all the time. Watchmen, the comic book, the DC comic book, one of my favorite comic books of all time. But the movie that he made back in like '09, I believe it was trash.
Oh, you think so?
I loved
loved
it.
it.
I loved it.
See, I like
loved
it.
it.
I
Watch
liked
it as
it.
a kid, but you have to grow up as an adult and then
Oh,
look
yeah.
at it
If
in
you look at
retrospect.
it-
It's not a good movie.
The vibe that movie carries, though, is very
And
dope.
it's for a reason that I
Very
think
I mean,
you
come on, Jeffrey
The
Dean
music,
Morgan is the
the film-
comedian.
the
But hang on.
cinematography.
Iconic.
Hey, oh,
is
dude,
very
I
dope.
loved it.
Iconic.
I still
Very
love
dope.
it. I watched it like recently as an
I
adult.
watch anything with Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
I watched
He's
it
great,
recently
man.
as an adult. But what I'll say
Everyone
is,
is casted well
here's
in
what
that
I'll.
movie,
Here's what.
honestly.
I think so too.
Yeah.
But here's what
Especially
I'll.
the fucking.
Here's what I'll say back to
Kev.
Kev.
I forget his name.
Kev, here's what I'll say back to
Shit.
you, because this was your point about Aquaman being good, which is why Watchmen was bad. It was too much like the comic book.
It was.
You have for a movie. There's a reason that MCU
I loved it, dude. I
makes
really did.
comic books different, a little bit different.
Right.
They keep the story, but there's a
Right.
reason they make it a little bit different for cinematic value, because it needs to reach people.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, not everybody's comic book readers like us. It's not.
Exactly.
It's not just for us. So
Like, you know how-
hang on. Take Infinity War for instance.
Okay.
If you've ever read Infinity Gauntlet,
No.
it is. Well, I
Actually, I
have.
haven't.
It's much different. Not much different, but there's some very big
I've
differences
seen the animated
between the movie.
show where they do that.
No, first of all, nigga, stop. That's cap. That's cap.
Exactly.
Marvel fucking animated shit is cap. It's cap. Their animated
It's
movies
not
are
like
ass. No,
DC animated
DC
universe,
animated
oh my
shit is
God.
real shit.
Well, they're
So-
do you know
That
who
shit
does
is
those?
fire.
Who was I messaging when I was telling you I was watching Gotham by Gaslight?
That was me.
A
That
couple
was-
of those movies are done by Studio Madhouse. in
Dude,
Japan.
Gotham by
I don't know if you
Gaslight
know.
was fucking good.
You know
That's the one I don't
Madhouse.
think I've seen. I've seen most of them.
Dude, that
Because
was-
that's the one
it's
where they're like,
Jack the
the
Ripper.
best
It's about
fucking-
Jack
yeah,
the Ripper.
yeah.
studio.
They're
It's
like
so good.
old school.
Yeah, and he's Bruce Wayne. I'm like, oh, it's
Yeah.
it. What I read in the description was it takes place in the Elseworlds universe.
Yeah,
So like,
I was gonna watch it before today, but didn't have time.
I tried because I got HBO Max and they have the whole DC hub. Oh my god!
I've seen most of the DC animated films.
Do they?
Seen
Oh,
most of
dude,
them.
I've
seen most of them.
everything. They even got some.
There's what's the last one I was
Batman
watching?
versus Mr. Freeze.
The last one,
Sub-Zero
the last,
Shit, okay.
from like 03.
yeah, I've seen that.
Do they have
love
the
that one.
The last one
the
I was
live action,
watching-
the old Mr. Freeze? I haven't seen that one.
You seen the one where like
Jack
Batman's
Nicholson?
fighting like the fucking shadow people,
Sorry.
like the fucking, it's like an anime almost.
Not the League.
That's probably the
Oh.
Madhouse one.
Yeah, it's
There's
like
a couple Madhouse.
It's like an anime.
They're amazing.
But he's fighting like
I think they
shadow
did the Killing
creatures.
Oh, I
Joke,
know what
too.
you're talking about.
That shit
I
was
saw
lit.
like a little clip of it. I
That
never
shit was
saw the
lit.
whole thing.
I
I think
think
though.
Madhouse did the Killing
I have to
Joke,
look up
too.
the name of it. I could look it up. Put it in the
Killing
description.
Joke, one of the greatest
I'm
animated
pretty sure
films of all
that's
That's
time.
good.
Madhouse.
Oh my
They're,
God.
all their animated films are good. Back to my point, though. Marvel's aren't. But
No.
the reason Watchmen was bad was because they didn't take an animated movie and make it into a cinematic, value for
No, they
for
didn't.
people. It would the Watchmen movie I love to this day because it's so true to the comic book. It is. It's just basically the comic book.
I just
mean,
love the
minus a
attitude
few.
that
Is
movie
the
has
show
and the
good?
Cinematography.
Watchmen show was
Yeah.
amazing.
Was it?
And you know what? Thank you for bringing that up. Because-
I'm literally asking because I
I watched all of it. It was amazing. And because I don't think I got to say this, because I spoke about it a lot on season 1 of the podcast.
Okay.
But during our year break is when it came out. So I never really got to speak about it when we came back because it was so far after it's been done. Yes. So the Watchmen show is not a remake of the Watchmen. It's continuing post the events of the original comic book of the Watchmen.
Okay.
And it is absolutely
It's
amazing.
not connected.
It
to
is
the
so good.
It's not connected to the movie, but it's connected to the comic.
No, it's connected to the movie, I guess, too. But
Is it?
yeah, it's connected to the comic.
That
It's
the movie
freedom's
is
after.
very-
pretty cool. to
right
be
after the
honest.
comic
that
book, too,
freedom
right?
to like
I mean,
expand
yeah.
upon the
Part.
universe
most
yourself if
part.
you have that talent to.
Guys, the show is so good.
Well, I'm saying when
I'm gonna watch it, I
there-
just-
like you said, it's a continuation of the story. So to have that, be a fan yourself, and then to just be able to expand upon it, how you see it, that
Listen,
must be
that's my next
pretty.
project.
To not feel that pressure to adhere to the comic book,
Right.
it's got to be pretty freeing.
It's
Yeah, I've been meaning to watch
it's
that
really
for a
good.
long time. And just
That-
can't
that's
get
the
it.
really
thing,
good.
like, I never
it's
got
not that
around to
many
it.
It's one
episodes.
of
I
those
think
shows that's on the back burner.
I want to say it's like 10 episodes, dude. It's
Well,
so good.
it's the basic for an HBO show, 10 episodes.
It was so good.
Except for,
So
the last
good.
2 seasons of Game of Thrones, which,
You know what I think?
What's up,
I think Jason should spark that blunt.
yeah.
Drew? What else you got on Justice League?
What else do I have?
Anything?
Jason won't spark that.
Oh, are you not smoking tonight?
Yeah, I do
Oh, no,
have
I am.
one
I'm
more
not
thing I
sparking
want
it,
to
though.
say, and that
That's tobacco.
I'm really, really excited for.
What's that?
Darkseid.
Yo, all right.
He
Thank you.
looks so
Thank you.
fucking good.
Darkseid is in.
Darkseid, yeah.
Yo, how about not just Darkseid? How about Granny Goodness? I saw Granny Goodness in the trailer. I don't know if you did. Did you peep Granny Goodness?
Yeah, standing right
next to Darkseid.
Darkseid, who's the third
Desaad?
one? Desaad, yeah.
Desaad? Mm-hmm. Yeah, dude, that shit was looking fucking lit.
I hope that's not just all in Batman's nightmare scene.
I don't know how
Which
they're
I
gonna play it
know
out,
they
but they had
already
to
said-
see the Darkseid fucking swinging the hammer and busting the
they
goddamn
already
world
said
open.
the shit with Jared Leto, that's in the nightmare scene.
Yeah,
And Zack Snyder did that because he said he always thought it was weird.
Is that what you're
Yeah.
talking about? I was just gonna bring that up.
that you had Ben Affleck's Batman this whole time and Jared Leto's Joker in one movie and mentioned in another movie. And he always thought it was weird that the two of them never really shared the screen other than him, Batman, kidnapping, taking Harley
Yeah,
for Waller, right?
true.
And he said he wanted the fans to at least see those two act.
you have to.
You have to.
Why would
It's
you
the
not take the
Batman and
opportunity?
Joker. You can't have those
But
two men in the universe.
all right. Say what you said earlier. You had said something about that there had only been about 5 minutes of new film.
Yeah, so
Well, this is all
I think
scrap.
it was.
It's almost. I think they
yeah,
said like
Deborah
75%.
Snyder, Zack Snyder's wife, said in an interview that there's only about 5 minutes worth of footage that they filmed new
Oh yeah, okay.
for the movie. The rest
Right.
is all footage that was,
It was
filmed
cut out.
Right.
that he re-edited.
I think they said there's like 30
did-
minutes worth of his footage in the
yes.
lead-in version too.
Yes, like
out
the
of
first
2.5
30 minutes.
hours,
The
yeah.
first 30 minutes is
Like,
his image.
yeah.
So the whole final battle is going to look
Like,
totally
yeah,
different.
everything.
I mean, come on, Black Suit Spider-Man. You showed that in the trailer for
Or
the original
Superman.
Justice League, and then, yeah. Did I just say Spider-Man?
You did.
That whole trailer was
You
action.
did. It's okay.
It's
I'm
cool.
all. Hey, if anybody knows, I'm all for critical errors.
Right.
It's what I do. It's what I
there
And
you
do.
go.
let's be honest, I'm still
I
kind of
mean, we're gonna talk about the
It's all good.
malaria soon.
Valeria. Valerians. Oh man, what else you got, Drew?
Basically, that just kind of what he was talking about. That the tone is going to be a lot scarier for a lot of the movie, is what people are expecting. Like, just the events of the movie, like bad shit that happens in the movie. I don't want to.
Well, the one thing I'll
4
say.
hours, real quick. 4 hours.
4 hours, but hey, I spoke
know,
about this
I
before
know.
too. I don't mind a long movie. I don't.
Also,
if
the
it's
Black
good,
Suit Superman is something I had written down too.
Black Suit
Dude,
Superman.
Black
He pretty
Suit
much
Superman.
hit almost everything. I was
Dude,
gonna
do you
say.
want to see my phone? I have like a whole like page and a half worth of notes that I wanted to bring up.
Yeah, and actually, in the trailer, beginning of the trailer, you see Superman with that fucking gash in his chest from Doomsday. So, maybe here's what the hope and pray, right?
Oh, Iris West.
At the very least.
Oh my god.
She was supposed to be in the first movie, and she wasn't at all.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
this chick that's
If
playing
you
her is like
see-
a really great actress.
Did you see
and
that
they
scene
cut her
in the
from the whole
trailer?
first movie.
Did you see that in the trailer?
Probably, but I don't know
Where
these
Barry
characters.
saves the girl under the cab?
I don't know these characters
Yes.
that well.
That's
Yep.
Iris.
Yep.
I'm
Yeah.
like,
And not only does that scene just look dope, where all the condiments just fucking flying
hell
and
yeah.
everything, because you see how he's really manipulating time
personally though,
with his speed.
Ezra
But
Miller, horrible.
I don't think. I think he's bad,
he's
right?
trash.
I don't think he's the best.
Okay.
Listen, if you're
I
gonna
thought-
go with
well,
the
that's
Flash,
weird. That's
you got to
weird.
make it Grant Gustin
Yeah.
because he's been the Flash for 6
Who was it
seasons
that said he
now.
was good? Somebody told me they loved him. I was like,
Listen, when
Not
you
a fan. I
run
think there's a
like
lot of
this
guys
and
that-
you look like you're falling all over the place, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
You took one of the best superheroes and literally made him sound
You
like a
can't really-
pussy.
yeah, I was not a
Yeah.
fan.
Like, oh, I just stand around and push things.
I think there's a lot of guys that could kill it in that role.
I was
Like,
not a fan.
Exactly.
What's his I don't know, man. Like the even like
You
the
know,
kid from Stranger Things.
Personally, who I think could do
like
it,
that the teenage kid that's fucking
you
dating
know,
the
you
main
know who I
character's older
think could
sister.
do it because he's young and he could do it for a long time and
He
he's
would
a
do
very
it like
good actor.
personality wise. He'd be decent.
You
As
ever watch Walking Dead? Anyone?
Yeah.
Chandler Riggs,
Who's
Carl.
that? the little kid.
Never watched
He's
The
not a
Walking
little
Dead.
kid anymore. He's a
Yeah, I
full
don't know
grown man
shit.
now.
Dude, I didn't keep up with that show after like season 3.
Listen, it got good after.
Here's what I'll say, guys. Here's what I'll say. At the very
when they
least,
killed off the fucking greatest actor from that show, the bad guy that is in Wolf of Wall Street. I forget that guy's name.
Oh, Shane.
Shane. Yeah.
That was like season 2.
Yeah. I stopped watching after that.
You mean also known as the greatest Punisher?
Yes, definitely the best Punisher.
I got
Yeah,
some
that's-
stuff on that later. But
let's stick to
at
DC
the
right
at the
Sorry,
very
my
least,
bad.
at the very least, what I'll say is the Zack Snyder cut. I think will do justice. No pun intended.
A
Justice
little
League.
bit. There was a
Come on,
little
But
bit.
it'll do justice
You
for
don't
the
say that.
continuity, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
totally.
Because it'll fill in the pieces. Because there's
But they
so
already
many things
said-
in the original cut that continuity-wise just didn't make sense.
Exactly. And
So
Joe Manganiello's back as Deathstroke. So
that's beautiful news. That's beautiful news.
That was the guy from Suicide Squad, right? Or whatever.
no, Joe Manganiello. What was he in?
I don't know.
He fucking in the Sam Raimi
I should know this
Spider-Man.
already.
He played Flash Thompson.
Okay. Word.
I mean, that was fucking forever ago.
It was a minute. All right. All
Oh,
right.
and by the way, I still have that argument between you and Randy on my phone.
Do you really?
I'll send it to you. It's 2.
Oh, yeah.
1-minute
Let's bring that
clips.
argument up for the podcast. Well, what's the argument? I know what you're talking about. But
All right. So the argument is my roommate, a very good friend of ours,
yes.
insists that
He will not be on the podcast for this reason.
For this
but-
reason, because honestly, I thought the two of them were going to kill each other in my apartment.
What?
I swear to God, I'll show you the video
I
after
mean,
the
I've
podcast.
seen it, dude. Like,
No,
I've seen
this was
them
great.
Almost kill.
So the argument is Randy insists that Sam Raimi's Spider-Man 2 is the single
oh, I started
greatest
this fucking argument at my
Spider-Man
house.
movie of all time.
You started it not that long ago.
Oh,
but-
and he says Tobey Maguire's the best Spider-Man.
Yeah,
That's
yeah, but
bullshit.
no, me
That's
and Randy have
cap.
been arguing
That's
about
cap.
this. The reason that happens is because me and Randy have been arguing about that for
Oh yeah.
like a year now.
Okay.
So the
I think
answer
I
is
started it at my house though.
Tom Holland is the best Spider-Man.
Yeah, I was
but
gonna say, we're talking about.
Hands down, dude.
I
but,
do think Sam Raimi's
I'm talking
movies
about
are
big
better.
villain.
me and my buddy don't really
Don't get
see
me
eye
wrong,
to eye on
Spider-Man
this
2
topic.
was a great storyline.
As a comic
Alfred
book nerd,
Molina.
yes. Okay.
Oh my God.
Can I just let me speak my piece on this real quick? As a comic book nerd, the new Spider-Mans are better because they stay way more true to source material. As a movie buff, the fucking original series is way better. They're just
Dude,
better movies.
all right, not knocking
they're
William
filmed better,
Dafoe.
they're acted better.
Listen,
like they're
I'm
they're
not
better
knocking
written, I
William
think. I don't
Dafoe.
know.
They're not.
Willem Dafoe's in them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
but
not.
Hey,
dude,
man,
his Green
you got-
Goblin looked like something out of fucking Power Rangers.
Yeah,
man.
you're also full
Jesus.
of cap. But
I feel like the villain in
can we get a cap
anything,
meter? Matt, can I get a cap meter on Drew for that?
Oh, full
With
cap.
everything
like
he
those?
just said.
First team.
The original.
Full cap.
First team all cap.
That's just being a fucking good guy. Over
First
here,
team
just
all
raising
cat.
his hand when Noah
Bro.
asks for it. He
Ass
doesn't even know what
cap
we're
him.
talking about.
Ass cap him over here, bro.
That's just a good guy. You're taking advantage of a good guy. Over here.
Bro, somebody lassoed the
Already
cap
playing
on
the
this dude's
victim.
head.
Already playing the victim.
Lasso the cap on this dude's head for saying that goddamn bullshit.
Yo,
But,
go,
okay.
Go watch him again.
Last thoughts on Justice League, Snyder Cut, anybody?
I'm
Around the
very
room.
excited.
Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna be a great movie by any means. I feel like it's gonna be so much goddamn fun though. I feel it's gonna be like a better version of the late Transformers.
Let me ask you guys a
All
question.
right, Steppenwolf looks 10 times better.
Yeah, he does. You
Which
know
we,
what?
discussed.
Yeah, we didn't talk about that. We should though. The original cut, the CGI looked like a PlayStation 2 game.
I
you
mean,
talking about
the
Justice
fact
League?
that they make
Yes.
fun of
They
it.
made it in less than a year.
Well, dude,
They scrapped
I mean,
all
hold
of
on.
Snyder
Well, whose
footage.
fault is that?
Listen,
Whoever
nobody
runs
said
the
it better
Warner
than
Brothers fucking
nobody
team
said
that-
it better than Ryan Reynolds. How hard is
the
it to remove a
executives.
fucking mustache?
Oh
I mean,
my
come
God!
on.
Look at CGI Superman's face. Henry Cavill.
He looked like fucking Shrek out there.
Jesus Christ! What are we doing?
So
Yeah,
as far
it
as
was, whatever executive had it out for Snyder that wanted
They
to fuck
clearly-
him up. Like,
clearly.
that was- yeah.
Somebody had it out.
most
for
of
him.
what
They-
I
Hideo
base
Kojima
how
says.
good these movies are the villain. No, I remain a fan
Oh, yeah.
and stay fans of these
Dependent on
heroes,
that.
but I feel like the quality of these movies is completely based on the protagonist.
Oh yeah.
And
Antagonist.
that's why I'm so nervous about
Antagonist.
antagonists. You're completely correct, and I apologize.
I'm known for critical errors.
Critical errors. We're a big fan of them here at Geek Week. Anyways, the antagonist
Dude, I
is
said Black Suit
the
Spider-Man.
main.
We're talking DC.
As far as a good movie is concerned, the antagonist is the biggest thing. Like you were saying,
I mean-
like nothing against Willem Dafoe. Fuck the Green Goblin. As far as the villain's
mean-
concerned, the Green Goblin's just kind of whack.
and then,
Kind of a bitch.
like, okay, Spider-Man versus Mysterio.
Yeah, but they
Personally,
wrote him
fucking
good.
awesome. That
Yeah,
was
he
a
wrote
dope
him
fight.
good.
Exactly. He's right though.
They wrote
Because
him good.
Mysterio's not the best villain either, but he's right. They wrote that shit amazingly.
Yeah,
Doc
they did,
Ock was the
dude.
best though for Spider-Man.
Doc
Out of
Ock
all the
is
movies,
a dope villain. Though.
great villain, and I can't wait to see Alfred Molina back.
That's why I'm
Yeah,
nervous.
he's coming back.
That's why I'm nervous about Justice League because we only seen the Joker as
Oh.
the antagonist, and I
No,
know
no.
damn well-
Justice League, you got Darkseid in it, and then you still got.
I'm talking about the trailer.
No, Steppenwolf is
Yeah.
still the primary villain of the movie.
It's still the same movie.
They said Nightmare's coming back in Justice League too.
the nightmare scene, yeah,
The
which is
oh.
what Jared Leto
Yeah,
is featured in.
that's I was thinking
It's
Scarecrow.
the night.
Duh,
Oh no,
I'm
it's the
confusing
nightmare
those.
world where
Okay.
fucking Darkseid
Yeah, I
and them
remember
are
that
from,
shit.
and Darkseid is pretty much their Thanos,
Yeah. Well,
Basically, yeah.
essentially.
Who did so? That's one of my favorite things about the Marvel versus DC like comparison because back in the day, everyone would just steal each
Well,
other's
hey,
shit and no one
that
gave
man-
well,
a,
no,
no
that's
one gave a fuck.
hang on. The reason that is because the authors got traded back and forth.
Right,
Oh,
exactly.
So it was Jack Kirby
Hello,
that came up with those characters.
the man that
Yeah.
created that guy right there created Deadpool.
Yeah. Well, true. Yeah, exactly. But it's because the authors got traded back and forth.
Exactly, that's what I'm
So
saying.
the way Darkseid got created was because after it was Jack Kirby that created the whole astral plane
That's what I'm
element
saying. That's
in
one of my
Marvel.
favorite things about
and
the-
then he got
Right.
dropped from Marvel. He went to
dichotomy
DC
between these two.
and created the
Right.
new gods.
Right.
So then you get those characters, right?
Right,
Darkseid
right.
and all those guys.
How many times has Darkseid whooped on Superman?
Fuck Superman.
I mean,
No, it's Doomsday.
He got his ass whooped by Doomsday.
Yeah,
Doomsday killed Superman.
that's the best.
but no,
Superman plot, in
Darkseid
my
definitely whooped
opinion.
on Superman too.
Yeah,
But
he's never.
Darkseid whooped on everybody.
The Doomsday plot is the only good Superman plot, as far as I'm concerned.
That's false.
That was the
I'm
only
probably
good
wrong.
part of that
I don't know
whole
shit.
movie is when
I
he
don't, like,
died.
I don't. Oh, I'm not talking about the movie.
Oh, I
didn't
was.
like it in the
that
movie.
whole movie was trash.
Yeah, not a
I
fan.
mean, listen, they
I think
stopped
Jesse
fighting
Eisenberg
'cause
was a
they're-
good person to pick for young Lex Luthor.
I don't.
I don't.
No,
No,
No.
it's the way he talks and the way he acts.
He's trash.
I think
I mean,
has
he's not
potential.
trash. Zombieland,
I think
I
his
love
lines
Zombieland.
just suck.
Yeah, but this
He was
isn't
great
this
in
isn't
the
a
Social
comedy.
Network.
I think his lines just
No,
suck.
that's what I'm
I
saying.
don't
And this
know.
isn't Mark
I don't know.
Zuckerberg.
No, this is
That's the kind of guy you want to play
Comic
Lex Luthor.
No, it
in a
isn't.
sense.
You want a snide dickhead that's also not a pussy.
Early in the-
We're talking
early
about a
in the
guy who
movie.
suits up to fight Superman every other week.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
You don't want a fucking pussy, right?
They should have
All
a guy
right.
that played Thanos. but I
Now,
think- what's
let
that
me
guy's
ask
name?
you this: could you picture Jesse Eisenberg and the giant Lex Luthor robot?
No, but like this is
Okay.
a precursor to the
Okay,
actual Lex
but it would
Luthor,
be
right?
leading to that.
Yeah,
They'd
no.
have to find a new actor.
Drew, the
Hold on,
answer
hold
is
on, one more thing.
No.
One
Yeah,
more
you're
thing I
probably
want
right.
to talk about
You're probably
Justice
right.
League. I don't know if
Please,
you guys
please.
peeped it in the trailer. The tank.
Yeah, does Batman take?
The tank from the Dark
Okay,
Knight
yep,
Returns.
yeah,
Oh
I
my
peeped it.
God.
So that's got to be to clean up from the debris from like Batman vs Superman, right? That's got to be some early shit.
I was,
If I had to guess, because why else would you need that?
mean,
My guess is that's
you
like
also got to think about Batman vs Superman and everything that's happened after that with Ben Affleck's Batman has been loosely based on the Dark Knight Returns Frank Miller
yeah.
run.
Except, God,
Loosely.
they could never do that justice though. They could
No.
never. That was such a great comic book
Great comic book.
and a great animated movie too.
Great.
By the way, By the way, yeah, both parts, amazing.
Both parts, and
amazing.
decently lengthy. For something animated,
I'll give it to you.
lengthy.
4
I'll
hours?
give it to you. No, not 4
2
hours.
parts and not even 4 hours. eh?
Hours.
Not 4 hours.
I think it was 2 parts.
2
maybe
parts.
2 hours.
Yeah. It's not 4. It's not.
goddamn.
It's not 4 hours. It's not 4 hours.
Well, I'm actually gonna look.
I don't
that
need
up.
I don't want a movie where I need
All right.
bathroom breaks.
All right, let's move on. Let's
Yeah.
move on. Let's move on. But yeah, we got a lot to look forward with Justice League.
Yeah, that was.
Let's talk some fucking Mortal Kombat. huh?
Okay.
Ah.
Yes. Yes. I didn't look who was playing Raiden, but I was very happy with what I seen in the trailer.
This looks fun, yeah.
Goddamn love
I
Raiden.
Sounds
am
like it's gonna be a
super
lot better than
excited.
Liu
Kang.
than Mortal
Shao
Kombat.
Kahn.
It looks like so much fun.
Annihilation.
I
Shao
love the
Kahn.
original garbage movie.
So did I.
Love
okay,
the original
thank you.
garbage.
I love
Thank
them.
you.
It doesn't-
Jason.
Hold on, I
Jason,
still watch
They're
it.
campy bad.
Thank you.
Is
I
it
still
just
watch
nostalgia?
The 19
I don't know.
I
I don't
watched,
care.
I watched the first
All right,
Mortal Kombat
Matt, you can
today.
attest to this. The 1995 original was my shit. I was saying this earlier when it was just us three here. Drew was berating me like, yo, that shit was dog shit. Like, yo,
It
Fuck
is.
that guy. I
the
live with him.
95 original
Fuck
was my
It's
joint.
dog shit.
It
Come
goes-
on,
I love
man.
that
What do you
movie.
mean?
Hold
You're
on,
gonna
it,
tell me
it
that's
goes
not a
back to
shitty
what you were
fucking
saying
movie?
earlier. Like, it's the nostalgia.
Yeah, exactly.
I-
No,
I'll
that
give you
shit's
it's got
fire.
campy good.
That
It's
shit's
like campy
fire.
good. It's-
I watched that
I-
shit today.
to me, it's
that
fire,
shit
too.
is cash, bro.
To me, it's fire.
That's
like,
just cash.
Whatever.
You
bro.
can look at it. Some people, I can understand
Whatever
how
you
some.
wanna
You're a
say, man.
spectator, bro. You
I
couldn't
can
even
understand-
be in the Mortal Kombat tournament.
Yo,
I
this
used to
was
watch that
not
shit on
about it.
TV too, man.
Yeah,
On
that's
Bro,
fine,
bro,
man.
Cat.
Yo, let's get
Cat
MK.
meter. Cat meter.
I'll fatality
Cat
in the worst
meter.
Drew.
goddamn
6
year.
in Buffalo.
Drew.
He's got to be at least like
Fucking
an
A, man.
85 right
Get
now.
over here, Drew.
85
Drew.
on the 85
Drew.
on the cat meter. Like, bro, you get to 100, it's over. You're out of here.
Drew,
Like,
one
dude,
Dude, it's the
1v1
same
in
Cat
exact
meter
tier.
is
MKX.
up here
It's the
right
same
now,
exact
bro.
tier as the Mighty
Up
Morphin Power
here.
Rangers movie.
I fucking had it with this guy.
Is it not?
Cat meter is rising.
It's the same tier as Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie. It's like
No.
those are the same things
No.
to me. Come on, man.
Those
Really?
are
Are you
insane
hating on
things.
the? Are you hating on the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie?
In a way, yes, but I
Are you
love
talking-
that
Are
shit.
you talking about the
Listen.
new
What do you
one or
mean?
the
Like,
original?
The original.
Kill yourself. The
original.
cat meter is at 96
Those movies
right
were
now.
dope.
The cat meter. When they fight the clown, you fucking bastard.
But the special effects suck.
The
and it
cat
looks
meter
cheesy
is
as fuck.
at 96.
It's campy good.
Oh
This
my
bastard.
God.
Soundtrack
This
on
goddamn
point.
bastard.
What is this contrived anger you have?
Don't
towards me
you?
right now?
Don't you ever?
I'm half agreeing with you.
Have
You're just
you met
mad
Noah?
for no reason.
I have that on VHS. You dirty
Jesus
whore.
Christ! I used to watch that every day, man. Come
You
on.
didn't. Clearly, you
Oh my
didn't.
God.
The cat meter is at 96. You have four more fucking temperature meters
bro.
till I lose it. Till I fucking lose it. Jesus
Listen,
Christ.
all right,
Let me
so-
simmer down here.
I like how they showed
I'm confused.
how Jax loses
feel
Lose his
very-
arms, right?
I feel
I said that
Like,
to
granted,
Jason.
that story's been changed
Bro,
so many times.
His
the
shit got
continuity.
sub-zeroed in the fucking trailer. Because that's one thing he said about the trailer, right? They were like, yo, be ready for the fatalities. And I wasn't ready, bro. They fucking sub-zeroed the shit out of his arms. It's like, thank you. Can we finally get a
And-
depiction of
Hey,
how
when she was
he
looking
gets
at
robot arms?
the painting on the wall of the one fighter, was that Baraka?
I don't
They gonna put
remember.
Baraka
I
in
don't
this?
remember.
It looked like Baraka.
I debated having
you
us
watch
do a
it
live
back-
watch on the podcast.
I'm
but-
so confused as to how Baraka would act in a live action.
Hey, they're making Melina work, or whichever one
my
that is.
God.
Okay,
Melina.
can
they're
somebody
making
clear
Melina
this up
work.
for
I'm
me?
totally gonna fucking watch that.
Who's the main character? Because the main character isn't Liu
As
Kang.
long as
I
it's
think
like
it's Sonya. Or no, that Cole guy that they're talking
Yeah,
about.
who's
I
Cole?
have no fucking idea.
Nobody knows?
I
Okay.
think he's the replacement for Johnny
as long as
Cage.
it's not like overly cringy.
Because Johnny Cage, they
It'll be
said, is
great.
not in the movie.
Well, the main character is usually Liu Kang, right?
Yeah, you think.
No, even in the video games, I feel like it's Liu Kang.
Hold on, I
Why
know the
has
answer to
it?
this
Hold
question.
on, time out. Out of all the Mortal Kombat characters, why haven't the main characters ever been Sub-Zero and Scorpion? They're just there.
First of all, Liu Kang hits a bicycle
Because
kick
they
where
they
he
don't have enough
defies
substance
gravity.
as characters. They're not humans. They don't
They
have much.
literally have a story. Aren't
First
they
of all,
brothers?
That Liu Kang bicycle
Yeah.
kick is enough for me. Where he's like,
Can anybody fact check
just
that?
kicking you in midair.
If Scorpion and Sub-Zero are brothers?
See, I'm
Drewski.
looking at plot. You got to do it. I'm looking at plot points.
See, look it up.
What?
Scorpion, Sub-Zero brothers.
In the meantime, dude,
Jamie, look that shit up.
I'm okay with Liu Kang being the main character. But when I first
I can't be Jamie.
when
in.
I first watched the trailer,
Whatever.
though, I didn't know they were saying Cole. So the second time I watched it, I thought they were saying
Right.
Kung,
Rogan.
like Kung Lao, and I was like, is Kung Lao going to be the main character in this one? This is
I-
strange. But
I love how.
He's got some random dude.
Goro. Goro.
Gordo.
He looks so good.
Yeah, he looked terrible in '95, but I
He
loved him.
looked so bad
But I
in
loved
95.
him. He was intimidating.
And then obviously the big bad. The big
Shao
bad.
Kahn.
Yeah, Shao
Shao
Kahn.
Kahn.
Are they brothers?
I don't know why you handed this to me like I read.
Are
Bro,
they brothers? What?
read.
I'm reading.
Someone.
Here.
Oh my god.
Hey, I'm not the reader here, guys.
What the hell is?
I'm a strong reader. Give me that.
Yeah,
I read it at third grade level. So
They're not brothers.
They're not.
No, see, I heard
could've
somewhere they
just-
were.
Giving me a
I
fucking,
know.
just like one of these.
Well,
No.
hey,
Hey.
we asked, we got it.
Drew. We're high. All right. Nothing really makes sense.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, to me, this looks like a fucking banger, dude. I can't wait for Mortal Kombat. It looks like a fucking banger.
And how
man.
about another movie I'm actually?
I just can't wait
pretty
for the fights real quick. My God.
Oh.
Before
Oh,
we
the
go to another movie,
fatalities, bro.
dude. We're talking.
Cole Young.
It's gonna be the tournament.
Cole Young.
So
It's got its own main
His
character.
name's Cole Young.
It's got its own
I
main
just can't
character.
wait for
Just
matchups.
some new fucking.
New character.
Oh
hear that?
Jesus, DLC much?
Yeah, we got DLC for the main character in this movie.
Yeah, I don't know who the fuck this is.
Cole Young.
Oh, so you found that out?
Yeah, it's new. It's a new character.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is he about that action or what?
It's a new protagonist.
Well,
like, I don't know.
But he's
Yo.
in the games.
Anybody
No.
remember
Oh,
when?
he's DLC just for the movie.
No. I'm assuming that he's going to be DLC.
Okay.
I don't think he is DLC.
Oh, so
but,
we're
like,
tight. Cole Young sounds white. He's a white nigga?
I don't
I'm
know.
assuming, yeah,
I mean,
man.
his name's
Like,
Cole.
I couldn't tell in the
100%.
trailer.
Hold on, let me Google this.
Yeah,
while
I
we're-
was
Cole Young.
Yeah, well, there's a name like that. But in the trailer, he kind of looked, he had a little Asian tint to him. I was like, oh, maybe this, because that's why I was confused. I was like, is that Kung Lao? Is
I
that
mean-
Liu Kang?
Liu Kang, Kung Lao, fucking Raiden, bro.
Raiden's my favorite character.
White dude.
Scorpion.
Scorpion was my
I'm not looking at
Scorpion was
Get
my
over
guy.
here.
Scorpion was my favorite low key.
They throw it in at the end of the
all right,
trailer.
so my barbershop growing up had the old Mortal Kombat arcade.
he's British and Chinese.
Scorpion was my favorite.
The guy that's playing. The guy
Yeah,
that's playing
okay.
it.
I saw the
So-
Asian.
Yeah.
I saw the Asian.
The Cole Young. That's his.
So he's Asian.
he's halfway.
white Asian.
Yeah, he's Asian.
Bayesian.
He's
He's a bit Bayesian. Tea and crumpets and egg rolls, my nigga. Come on.
I was gonna
feel it.
try to
I
combine
feel it.
Caucasian and Asian, but that's kind of impossible.
That might be too much.
Coxon.
The Caucasian is already the fucking.
Oh man. You got anything else for us, Drew?
How about God?
I was
versus
spending so long
Kong?
looking up the main character that I lost my original article here. Give me a sec.
I don't know. I'm hurt that Drew doesn't like the original.
I didn't say I didn't like it. I think it's a
Can you
dog
grab
shit
me one of those
movie.
beers,
What,
I love it.
what, Godzilla?
please?
Have you not heard me say I love it this whole
Random
time?
one?
I said
What,
it's a dog shit
Godzilla?
movie.
Your
No,
foot's
the
fine.
original Mortal Kombat.
Oh, see, you're wrong.
Like,
You grabbed the
just
blue.
wrong.
What a whore.
Hey, Drew, I'm sorry, but that's.
I love the movie, but I think everything's bad in it. Like, I don't
Cheers,
know.
buddy.
I don't know how to
Oh,
explain
I
that.
mean, you mean the quality of it?
Yeah, the quality of everything.
mean,
the
duh, it was
cinematography,
made
the
in
acting, the
95,
writing,
bro.
the fucking production.
It was made in '95.
everything. Yeah,
Yeah,
everything
no
sucks.
shit.
Name
dude.
one fucking well put together movie in '95, please.
Big facts. Big
I
facts.
like-
Why
Big
are
facts,
you
big
mad
facts.
at
like
me
Mortal
for pointing
Kombat
this
better
out,
than-
though?
No, I'm
No,
mad at you.
but-
I'm mad at you because you're a fucking.
They all suck.
I don't understand.
No,
You're a
I'm
prissy.
mad.
You're a prissy whore that has his
I'm like that
standards-
one meme where
his
it's like, why are
standards-
you booing?
his
I'm right.
standards set up to 3,000.
Why are you booing? I'm right.
No, because lower your standards, you fuck.
Am I wrong?
Put yourself back in their shoes.
Yeah,
What do
you're
they
wrong.
have? You're wrong.
I'm not. I
That's
will
it.
watch that movie with you right now, and we can laugh at
All
how
right, so
shitty it is.
so
Like,
guys,
what do you mean?
here was gonna be
Mortal
my question.
Kombat?
Yeah,
I will not laugh at how shitty it is.
that's why it's
a great
funny.
movie.
It's why it's good.
No,
It's shitty. It's
yeah,
like
that's
the
that's
room-
not
dude.
true. It's good because it's good. Also, I'll murder you. Anyways, we can. Here's what we'll do. Here's what
What's
we'll
good
do.
about
I
it? The
didn't
acting,
hear that.
The
Yeah,
plot.
the acting was
By
stellar.
your logic, Wonder Woman
You think the acting in that was good?
1984 is better. By your logic.
No, I think that's probably worse because it has none of the endearing factors that Mortal Kombat has.
No, but you're talking about the writing
Yeah,
and
he's
the
a big
acting.
Wonder Woman
Yo.
84 fan.
He's Machine Gun
Okay,
Kelly.
didn't
anyways,
even watch
time
that
out, time out, guys.
Not
This,
Machine Gun
this is
Kelly.
real shit. This is real shit. I would like to know if anybody wants to see this. We will do this, not just Mortal Kombat, but also Zack Snyder cut of Justice League. We'll even bring Kev back for this. If you guys would like to, if you guys would be interested in watching a live reaction,
of the movie.
yeah, we'll
Let's
do
do
it.
it. I'm
We'll
in.
watch it all together.
I'm
We can
fucking
watch
in.
it all together here,
March 18th,
and we'll react
bro.
to it live for you if you'd like that. Let us
March
know in the
18th.
comments. Shit, we'll do it.
Yeah, we
I
can't,
wouldn't have a
we
problem
can't
doing it.
include the movie at all.
then we won't include the movie. You will see us making fun of the movie. Or we could do Mortal Kombat. Either or we could do
just
both.
do our own
Just
commentary.
do both.
You know?
Because I'd love to watch Mortal Kombat. I'm sure we could put that video in there. It's from 95. I don't think
Let's
we'll
go
get
with
any.
the dart, bud.
Might throw some
But,
air kicks.
yeah, I
Shake it
definitely.
right.
I got you.
What's up with the dart, bud?
I got you.
right.
But I definitely love to do that. If you guys want to see that, we can do that.
I'm in.
But
I'm down.
was there anything else Mortal Kombat wise we should talk about? I
Keep
can't.
asking me this.
I can't get over how excited I am for it.
I mean,
so.
I have a
I'm-
cast list here. It looks like we're gonna have like, you know,
Who's the guy?
they're gonna
that's playing
follow
Jax?
the typical protagonist and antagonist.
I
of
didn't
the game.
really.
Who's the guy playing Jax? I know.
I
I've
didn't
seen
really
him
look at
before.
the characters and their actors yet and actresses, but we'll see. Drew, okay,
So basically, Cole Young's a Street Fighter.
is that your boy?
Sub-Zero is supposed to hunt
That
him
means
down.
you were born to fight in
Yeah.
the tournament. He's
So
got
this
a tattoo.
This dude's fighting as
That
like
means you gotta
a
fight
in like
in the
a,
tournament.
you know, underground
The
fighting
whole
or whatever.
trailer is wonderful.
Or maybe he's a UFC fighter. I don't know. It says he gets paid to fight. And then Sub-Zero
he
shows
was
up
born
to kill him.
for it.
He was.
But
He
why
was.
is-
He
It
was.
wasn't. It's
Yeah,
not
well,
a
it turns
smart.
out this guy's the shit.
He
you
was
know what
born
I
to
mean?
give
He's
Mortal
chosen.
Kombat
Hold on,
continuity.
time out. I
Like-
did hear a rumor, and now it's starting to make sense. Why would
Typical-
Sub-Zero want to kill him?
Typical. Oh, he's been
Rumor I
sent by the
heard-
leader.
It's his son.
Oh no. Really?
I heard a rumor that the main
Oh
character.
no, but I
is
bet you it
Sub-Zero's
won't
kid.
take 4 hours to tell you how they do it in the movie.
Back to the 4 hours thing.
Dude, did you sit through The Irishman?
Yeah.
Then stop bitching.
That was worth the 4 hours.
That's different. That's different.
I'm not sure.
Well, who knows?
We're not
This
sure
could be
yet.
worth it.
Justice League might be worth
Shang
it.
Depending on the
Tsung-
quality
Shang
of the
Tsung
new
sent
footage, it could be worth it.
We'll see. We'll
Like
see.
I said, I'm going
That
in.
first movie was super ass,
Listen,
and it was over
I already
2 hours
said
of
I'm
ass.
going in with low expectations.
There's
I'm
no
not
way you can get
expecting
hurt that
anything
way.
big. Yeah. That's honestly as much as I love
You're
to
already
see.
making a
That's how I go in
comparison to
every
the
movie.
Irishman. Why don't
Okay.
we compare it
Okay.
to the Titanic?
Moving on, guys. Moving on, guys.
Typical
I'm
Mortal
saying-
Kombat plot. New protagonist teams up with all the other guys to fight the.
I will piss
the
on your
Outworlders.
grave, sir.
Good fight scenes.
I
Oh,
was-
dude. Why do you think I'm hating on this shit? I'm just telling you what it is.
He doesn't like Mortal Kombat. He's not a true believer. He's not a true believer.
I'm literally just telling you what it is. I'm not like that sounds fine. I'll watch that. It sounds good.
Cat meter? Cat meter?
This fucking guy.
Yep.
Cat
As
meter?
soon as you get to the neck, it's fatality.
Cat meter?
Can we talk about the Sub-Zero fatality
See you
on
later.
Scorpion
Alright.
in the trailer?
Here's what I.
The blood dagger?
Don't they? But
Oh my
after
God.
that, they have.
are we gonna
in the
get
trailer? They
fatalities,
have
though?
their
Seriously?
second fight where they have Scorpion drop his "Get over here."
Get
so
over
clearly,
get
that's not
fatalities?
the end.
No.
Unless they're just chronologically just throwing the
They're just
crazy
fucking
action
each other
scenes.
up.
Dude, they have 4 hours. That's why the whole trailer was all just crazy action scenes.
I can't
You
wait.
get the Joker for 4 seconds.
Oh,
Other than that,
Yo, we should have a.
it'll be fun.
I mean, that whole
I don't know if
scene's
it'll be-
probably an entirety of like 5 minutes long.
Can a 4-hour movie be good? Has anyone ever seen a 4-hour movie?
Like I just said, the Irishman was great.
Irishman's what, like three something?
I was like 3.5.
Dude,
almost
4 hours.
No, Irishman was definitely.
An Irishman
4.
that came
Fact
out on
check
Netflix,
Fact
right?
check it.
Did that came out on Netflix?
Yeah,
correct?
that was just a Netflix.
So imagine going to a movie theater for 4 hours.
No.
4 hours?
Why
Is
do
there
you
an
think-
intermission?
Why do you think
right?
I'm not bitching about COVID and I'm cool with the shit coming out on HBO?
It wasn't 4 hours.
Yeah, no, it wasn't that, and it was on Netflix. So it wasn't. It came out on Netflix. You didn't have to go somewhere to watch it. We're talking
It was
about a full production.
No,
We're
it
talking
was
about
about-
IMAX tickets for 4 hours with no
No, that
break.
was about
probably
3.5 though. Right?
4 hours. Don't
Irishman
get a
was not-
drink.
not
Don't
for-
get a drink
All right,
till the
once we
end.
get the official runtime of the
can't go to
Irishman,
the bathroom.
cat meter goes up because he's capping again. That shit was 3
It was
hours,
close.
baby. Oh, that means it wasn't.
Dude, it actually is just not.
Cat
in
meter
there.
goes up. 2 points for
3:30.
Drew.
3:30. I called.
Cat point goes up. He only goes up 1.5 right now because he's not far off.
I called.
I
3:30.
can't even think of anything else close.
Cat
though.
meter.
Can't think
It
of
goes up
anything else
1.5
close to
if
that
I'm
length.
not far
Cat
off.
meter is 97.5.
Titanic, kinda.
He
I
gets
don't
to
even-
100.
that hit
Is
3 hours? I'm
game
not trying
over.
to-
You're 100% cap on this cat meter. You've just been artificially raising
Wait,
the
get
stats.
Drew.
Endgame.
Put me on the cat meter. What am
Endgame's like 3 hours, right? 2 hours and like 47
What am
minutes
I
or
at?
something like that.
Am I at
How long was
20%?
Endgame? How long was Endgame? Endgame's long as shit too, right?
That game was long for no fucking reason.
It's so
Little
true.
bit, little
fucking
bit, little
reason.
bit. That
So
was
Fell
almost.
short of
Don't get me wrong, guys. I love Marvel
I think
first and foremost.
Endgame was over 3.
That shit was long for no goddamn
That
reason.
was definitely over.
I was down for that to be long too, and it just didn't do it.
Okay, guys, we talked about this. We're going to move on. We talked about this last episode, so I just wanted to bring this back up again and to reiterate how I felt about it, because me and you felt the same way. Jessica Jones and The Punisher, both shows, the rights have finally come back to Marvel.
Excuse me.
So now that
Seriously?
the rights
Let's go.
the rights to Jessica Jones and the rights to The Punisher have come back to
So
Marvel.
does that
the
mean Johnny
MCU.
Bernthal?
That might mean we can
Johnny
get
Bernthal?
both
Is
of
that the
those
dude's
actors. Yes, and he was a great Punisher.
Listen, Christian Ritter's great, but Johnny Bernthal, man.
Yep.
I don't know if
But-
you know this dude's story, but like it doesn't seem like he's the type of guy to reprise a role. I hope he fucking
Well,
does. That'd
Johnny
be
Bernthal?
awesome. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
for
dude,
the,
I know.
He seems like the type of guy to just move on to
But
some
you know
bigger,
what?
better
You know what?
shit.
You know why it works? Because he's a Brooklyn dude.
Yeah.
He's a
yeah,
Brooklyn
he's cool as
dude.
fuck, man.
For the
I don't know if you ever
MCU,
seen
I
him
think
on,
he
like,
might.
Joe Rogan, man.
He's
but
perfect.
for the
awesome.
MCU, I think he might.
But
'cause
see,
it's a great
I
opportunity.
also like him for
I hope he comes
Wolverine.
back. He's one of the best actors that's ever
But
been
I
in the
also
MCU,
heard
to
who they might
honest.
be looking at for Wolverine.
Well, me and Jay had spoke last week about the shows, and me and you, we liked them. We enjoyed them.
Big fan of both, actually.
But
So
now that it's
you think
back,
he would be
because
a good Wolverine?
obviously,
Something I have liked.
obviously
He would be a good
Netflix
Wolverine.
dropped all those Marvel shows,
Right.
so we didn't know what was going on.
And-
And Marvel didn't have the rights to those shows, which
Right,
is why
and-
they were on Netflix.
And that's another thing. Like, I need you guys to catch up on WandaVision because, like,
I do.
there's
I'm
something
pretty
that-
close, but
if
I'm saving
there's
WandaVision
something
for
that
next week.
happened that
You know what's funny? So we can speak about that
Try to
now.
explain.
I didn't know you watched it, so I didn't think to. I thought for sure you didn't
Yeah,
watch
we
it.
should
So I was
have
like,
caught up on that.
There's so much to
I'm
watch.
tight I didn't catch up. I
There
forgot
yeah,
is
about that
so
because
shit.
I
much
did
to
think
I've been
about
catching up on anime the last
I'm
3
down an
weeks,
episode,
so I'm
so-
like,
because I don't know how
I'm fully
you
ready
just-
to go on
If
tangents
you
about
guys
anime
don't know
right
what
now.
I'm alluding at,
Oh,
the fact that you don't know
all
what I'm
I've done.
talking about is
Yeah.
surprising the shit out of me.
Yeah, so we're gonna save some
I am
WandaVision.
much less a comic book guy.
We'll
much
save
more an
episode
anime
6
person.
of WandaVision for next week.
I like the shit, but like, there's so many media sources for comic books that it's like.
Oh my God.
I like devoting myself to one
Well,
series.
actually,
and
episode
finishing
6
it, you know
and
what I mean?
7,
That's why I like
and
anime,
8
'cause it's
maybe.
like,
Dude, I just started
Wait,
and
WandaVision catch up for
rewatched.
next week.
I just began and finished rewatching Outer Banks for no fucking reason.
yeah, I don't. Damn.
I was high as fuck yesterday. I'm like, fuck it.
Fuck.
I'm gonna watch
So,
this.
so how would you guys
Yeah, I
feel
do that with
if
animes all the fucking
if
time.
Jessica Jones and the Punisher entered the MCU? How we feel? about
Perfectly
Oh, dope.
wonderful.
that? I think so.
But at
I
that
didn't
point, you
love
would have
Jessica
to
Jones as a
include
show, but
Charlie
I think
Cox
I
she's
as
mean,
Daredevil.
they're
too.
setting herself up for more fan
I don't think you
service.
have to.
You
It's
should.
so hard for
But I don't
these-
know if they can. I didn't
It's
hear
so
anything
hard
about
for
them getting
Why
the
not?
rights. I didn't hear anything about them getting the rights to
I've heard
Daredevil back.
rumors about Charlie Cox coming to the movies for the last 2 years since the show got canceled.
As Daredevil?
Yeah.
I didn't hear anything about them getting the rights to Daredevil.
He was pretty
back
good
then.
as
Like,
Daredevil.
no, I heard he's
They don't have
supposed
the rights
to.
to the character.
No, see, I heard the Nelson and Murdoch law firm is going to show up to represent Peter Parker in the new Spider-Man movie.
So
That would be amazing.
Like, they're going to be his lawyers.
That would be amazing. I did
And
not
I
hear that.
maybe not see him as
That'd be
Daredevil,
dope.
but to have him as
just
Murdoch,
pop up.
Even
yeah,
just that actor,
Just
too.
as,
pop up as Murdoch.
you know,
yeah.
Matt Murdoch, the lawyer.
Yeah, he was a good Daredevil.
That's a
too.
good Easter egg. Right
Yeah,
there.
it is.
That'd be perfect.
Here's
I didn't
my
hear that.
complaint: if they show up, in what context are they showing? Are we getting
Daredevil
like?
is also good.
Are they going to get mixed into the
Daredevil is also
Avengers? Like,
very
do we
good.
get Punisher
Fucking-
in the
No,
fucking
they're
Avengers?
Well, yeah, maybe.
I don't
And the
think
fact
he fits
that
into
season-
like
was
the
it
level
season 3 was
of. It's
Bullseye?
that's like another like
No, these
arrow
guys-
or a
these-
Hawkeye
Without,
slash.
Bro,
without even really
Bro,
Black
real
Widow
talk,
character.
was
Drew. Real
Bullseye.
talk. Real
Yeah,
talk. There's
but-
like 40 Avengers, bro.
Yeah.
And like the comic books, there's like 40 Avengers.
Hold on.
No, but
They're
you
deep
know what
as
I mean
fuck.
with these
The only thing that
movies.
bothers
They
me-
like they set the bar so
All
high.
the-
these
and
action
mind you,
scenes.
all these guys were included in the Infinity War in the comic books. So this is what I was talking about, them
Yeah.
changing stuff up.
Do you understand what I'm trying to say though? Like they set the bar so high for these action scenes.
All right.
That,
It's
like,
so hard
when
to
you
balance
have
the
Black
power
Widow and
levels for
Hawkeye,
these.
I need-
like,
It's
they
so
have
hard
I
the
need to
level
bring
of
something
everything.
up
We've seen
before I
this
forget
complaint
this.
before.
Playing field.
Because I
What the
read
fuck
this
is Hawkeye
article
doing in this
today
shit?
and I fucking died laughing at it. It has to do with the Matt Reeves is the Batman.
That's later. I got that up later.
Okay.
Oh,
Coming up later.
It's you
Coming up
might know
later.
what I'm
Mike,
talking
we
We
about.
got that coming
Do you
up
know
later.
what I'm?
I don't know. We'll find out. But I got that coming up later in the
All right.
list.
My concern, at least with the Punisher joining MCU, is like it's already super hard sometimes. Like we were saying earlier, it's a little more cookie cutter with Marvel.
The power
Just a
levels
little bit.
are
It's
so
a little more
fucking
fan service.
all over the place.
Yo, Matt, can we
Tony
get
Stark.
a close up on Jason's shirt right now? With the fucking Kame House, Turtle House
Son
shirt.
Goku.
Not to mention, I have a Howl's Moving Castle
But, like,
shirt on right now.
To balance out all of those powers,
Yeah, I
like,
love the
these
Kame House
people are-
jersey.
If we're really to break it down, these
Howl's
people are
moving
not on the
castle.
same
I was
power
trying to
level.
find
How
my
does the-
Suicide Squad
probably my
hat.
Look at
favorite
me and Jay
Miyazaki.
doing our
Miyazaki.
jobs today.
That's probably my favorite Miyazaki movie.
But
actually.
House Moving Castle.
Yeah.
My favorite Miyazaki movie is definitely Princess Mononoke.
Yeah.
But
you
those
straight up
two are
just
tied for me.
I just got
But
put,
I
my
do love
point
House
is
Moving
null
Castle.
and void,
Those
but I
are,
got
like,
a nice
definitely the
shirt.
best, too.
I have a very
But-
nice shirt.
All right, staying on the topic of DC. Drew, I told you to look this up, get some research. There's a
Fair.
Superman and Lois EP
It's gonna suck.
TV show coming.
Yes, I'm actually kind of excited because it's
Excited?
it's
Speak
in the
on it,
Arrowverse.
really? Speak on it.
So I've been a dedicated fan of the
might.
Arrowverse since season 1 of Arrow. The beginning of Arrow, meeting
tell me about it all
Barry
the time.
Allen, the start of the Flash, bringing in Supergirl from Fox, all that, and then connecting it to literally everything.
And the one thing we talked about is the CW has fucking just great goddamn DC shows.
Oh
doesn't
my
it?
God, dude! First, let me just say, Stephen Amell, perfect for Arrow.
Dude, is this gonna be like Smallwood though?
Smallville.
Smallwood.
Smallwood.
Can I say it?
Someone has
That was
Smallwood.
an
Noah,
elementary school.
can I say it?
Please say it.
Cat meter.
Cat meter is up. Get the camera.
Wow,
Get the
Smallwood.
Hang on.
Fatality.
Let me get that one more time. He's got the cat meter.
Cat meter.
Fatality. So
The cat-
over the
the
net
cat
on the
meter
top
is-
of
Oh my God.
Cat meter is at 98. The cat meter is at 98%.
And let me just
Is
my
it
God.
let me just say onto that, Smallville was already recreated.
Every fucking mistake all three of you made all night. Noah's like, oh, we all make mistakes here.
Not true.
You literally said this. once.
Not true.
Cat. Cat.
Now you're making me feel bad. The cat
100%.
meter is at 98.5 for him making me feel bad.
Kiss.
But no, going
Kiss
back to the
98.5.
Arrowverse.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
I just first Grant Gustin's
It feels like
amazing as the
Smallville.
Flash. Smallville got redid when they did Gotham, and they said they weren't going to end it the same way Smallville did, and they
have you
fucking
seen
did.
Coming to you at
Pictures from the
3:30, right
show.
after Gilmore Girls.
Have you seen the pictures? That's what this show looks like. That's what these pictures look like from this
Big
show,
facts.
bro. Have you
facts,
seen
big
the
facts, big
pictures from the
facts.
show?
No,
Oh, dude, it looks like Smallville. It looks.
Well, I'm not
bad,
gonna lie,
like,
the
coming
picture-
after Gilmore
I mean
Girls.
Smallville was a CW show.
Yeah, exactly.
It was the OG.
Yeah,
and it
was
is
a good
included.
show.
It is
It
included.
was a good
in-
show.
Oh, dude.
The Snapchat that Drew showed me looked, for lack of better terms,
Not great.
gay. Not the word I want to use. It was.
All right.
Well, actually, kind of is the word I want
This
to use.
is let me.
It was very flashy, very colorful, just a little too much
All right.
for.
I'm gonna describe the
Superman, maybe
Arrowverse.
But I don't mean that in a malicious
Okay,
way.
that
It was just
doesn't
kind
work.
of.
That
Fruity?
looks
This
kind
looked
of
like it's
fruity.
airing after Degrassi.
Yeah, that kind of
Thank
does.
you.
I mean,
I did mean gay, but
I'm gonna
in a
give
bad
it
way.
a shot.
Yeah. Oh, dude. Holy shit.
Zesty. It looked very zesty.
Hold on.
Very
Did,
zesty. and
did you
spicy.
also hear who was
Charlotte
just
hates
casted
you.
as the DCEU's Supergirl?
No.
Sarah Kelly?
What's she from?
Wait, we're doing Supergirl again?
No, in the
Oh, okay.
movies.
Can we just hang on? On the topic of
And she's
Supergirl,
fucking
nothing
beautiful.
is better than in the animated film when Darkseid just beats the shit out of
Oh my
Supergirl.
god, that is amazing.
Oh my god, just crazy, crazy wild.
I
like-
just want to say I do not condone hitting women, but that was
Yo,
fucking
that
amazing.
shit was hilarious.
That
Yeah, it's
was-
fucked up, but the dude is just beating the shit out of
Okay, so
thing.
this looks like it might be somewhat decent.
What, Superman and Lois?
Yeah. The critics like it.
I mean,
Somewhat decent.
Yeah. I'll watch it.
Listen-
I'll give
Looking
it- I'll give it a
forward to
shot.
it.
none of the shows are ever going to
I
be...
just I had my hot take right off the bat where I looked at the
What?
posters and it was like,
Look, none of the
Something
none of
decent
the
on the
Arrow
way.
none of the Arrowverse shows that come after Arrow are gonna compare to that ever.
It'll be
Yeah.
all right.
Arrow was
You
amazing.
won't be very happy. You'll be.
I think The Punisher is my favorite as far as superhero shows go.
Oh, without.
But,
a doubt.
okay, real
Without a
quick, let me
doubt.
just wrap up that point I tried to make 5 minutes ago. The way they have to level out these powers in the Marvel Universe is so hard because if you really make it true to the show, to the universe, it's not even close in most cases. And to
Yeah.
have the Punisher in, I like it storyline wise,
Nigga just has some guns.
but like,
But see,
let's
here's
be real.
no. See,
Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying.
Like, all
Here's
right,
here's the
cool.
thing.
Like,
no. Here's the thing for me. So you look at the Punisher show on Netflix. Gory, bloody as all hell, right? And now they already said the next Deadpool movie will be part of the MCU,
They did. Yeah, it's confirmed.
and it will be rated R.
Confirmed.
You put the Punisher in the MCU, I feel like you have to make him rated R.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Wait, what if
you
we
have
put him in the
Absolutely.
Deadpool movie?
But in like,
Exactly.
he better get
Yo, that dude
some
would
sort of
fucking
crazy
kill it in the
power up
Deadpool
somehow because I don't know how he's gonna last.
that
with
dude would fucking knock
any-
it out.
Could you
any
imagine?
actual Superman
Could you
Deadpool
imagine
movie.
Deadpool 3?
Featuring
Frank Castle shows
yeah,
up.
Yeah, dude.
I mean, technically,
Kill it. That-
technically, I mean, all the
Give me that, give
superheroes'
me that.
bullets do kill them. They just be dodging them shits.
Yeah.
No, Frank Castle
We're
be
talking
getting
about a
shot.
guy.
Because, like, let's even
Frank
talk about.
Castle gets shot a lot.
Let's even
be
talk
honest.
about.
Cent got shot. Says he's not a superhero.
9 times.
9 times and I'm still fucking breathing.
Patiently
Many,
waiting.
many. Wish death on me. Oh,
but
I
for
don't
real,
cry
like,
no more.
Come
Listen,
on, now,
there
he's
is
not a
one
superhero.
show-
Let's be real.
There is one show I
Let's be
wanted
real.
to.
Yeah, he's just a nigga with guns.
I love the movies.
But he got hella guns, bro.
Alright,
so
there is one
shit
show
might
I
go down.
wanted. I don't know if you heard about this. Gotham PD.
I did hear about that. Yes.
That could be good.
No, I hear it is good.
It's
out
got
already.
out?
you gotta
Yeah.
It's got to be focused on the actual police department.
I believe it is.
Well, that's what they tried doing with Gotham.
No, that show already came out.
No, Gotham PD has
Or
not
maybe
come
I'm
out
thinking
yet
of Gotham
because
City?
Gotham PD is going to be going along
Am I
with.
thinking of Gotham City?
You're thinking of just Gotham, the origin
Oh,
story
okay.
of Jim Gordon
Gotcha.
and all that shit.
Yeah.
That show was pretty good.
That show was great until
That's
the
what I heard.
final episode, which was dog
I
shit.
didn't watch all of it.
trash?
So, okay.
It ended the same way Smallville did.
Oh, no.
Woof.
Before we move
Full
on,
frontal
real
Batman
quick
for
shout
2
out
seconds.
to this dude who came into my work the other day with this crazy Astro Boy jacket.
Oh, fuck
It was
love
out of
Astro
this
Boy.
world, and I wish
Astro
I
Boy
could have
was
taken a
dope.
picture. Would have been unforprofessional, but if you ever see this, man,
One of the
was-
original
that was
animes,
crazy.
man.
Well,
It was amazing.
those
Astro
aren't hard
Boy
to
was
spot.
Super
So
dope. I forgot about
Alright.
Astro Boy.
All right, I'm sure we got what we had like 30-some minutes.
We're way past that, I would
Hour.
imagine.
Hour.
1
All right.
hour.
All right,
All right.
guys. If we're at an hour, then before we get into anything else, we do have to do our jobs. Let's talk about some animes real quick. I know
Yes.
you're probably not a big anime head.
no, I'm gonna let you guys just.
I'm
take
gonna
this
brush
one.
through this real quick.
Stretch out.
Brush through this real
Yeah,
quick.
I'm gonna chill. for a
Doctor
minute.
Stone episode 6
Of course.
was great.
Awesome.
I'm a 1,000,000,000% sure it was great.
I'll be on episode
10 billion.
7 next week when we film. So
Uh,
I got nothing to say.
know,
on
I'm
this
gonna
today.
pack-
I'm not gonna get too deep into it, but
Please don't.
I don't think-
Chrome came back to the Village of Science.
Nobody's gonna say no to a bull pack right now, right?
Nobody would ever say no. I mean, I would
Don't know
because
what
I don't
that is.
smoke.
I know you would.
But guys, do as you please. But Dr. Chrome escaped from the prison of Sakuza.
I
Came back to the Village of Science.
hated the part where he just ratted on himself for no reason. Not gonna lie.
No, of course
I was like, oh, this fucking dumb piece of shit.
he was finna die anyways.
Yeah, he was like actually just trying to die.
He was like, "I'm a real nigga. Now I respect it."
Dude, that was what?
He was like, "Bro, I'm not fucking giving you intel on the Kingdom of
But
Science."
he had
bro."
no motivation to do that, and everyone told him not to. And he just like was like, fuck the whole plan.
Well, because they expected him. They expected him to rap. They expected.
No,
him
they didn't.
Yes,
no,
they did.
they were literally sitting around, and then they were like, he's probably just gonna tell him exactly where he's from, isn't he? And then everyone was like, fuck, we gotta get going, and like everyone worked really
And
hard.
he was like, "Fuck y'all niggas, bro. If you gonna kill me, bro."
Yeah, I respect that, but he had no reason. And if
Yeah.
he didn't do that, everything would have been cool.
This is true. Because they honestly weren't gonna kill him either way.
No, they weren't gonna do shit.
But like I said, we're just gonna skim through the anime shit.
Yeah.
Promised Neverland, episode 6. Norman, Norman so far, Drew, I can't give you your credit because he doesn't look evil, but he is on some crazy shit.
Oh no,
But
Norman
I didn't
is
watch
the
it.
we knew he would be back.
Norman is the boss of a gang,
I didn't
bro.
watch it. Oh no.
Norman's the boss of his own gang. He's running shit. He's
You can
developed.
tell, and
he's developed
when he gets walked away in the first season, you know
Yeah.
he's alive because he goes to the room. They're like, "Yes, come here. You're not going to get destroyed."
He's
by
developed a serum
Demogorgon?
that degenerates demons, and he's trying to eradicate all the demons. So I'm not gonna go too deep because you guys didn't watch it. Not go too deep into it. But Norman is on some boss shit. He's got lackeys now. Refer to him as boss. He's on some other shit. So Drew, you still might be right, but not quite yet. So let's go on to Seven Deadly. Jason, take it away.
Seven Deadly Sins. Let's go. We were talking about Harley Quinn earlier. Now we're talking about Harlequin, the Fairy King. The Fairy King has his wings fully grown, and of course it happened at the perfect time. I'm just so excited to see Zeldris and Meliodas finally have an actual fight. Coming to the end here, Meliodas is
Who's Eldris?
dude Meliodas' brother. They're like the same size, but he has black hair. My God.
remember that guy.
Hawk, by the way, has a twin brother. They're both born in purgatory. So Hawk,
I saw you watching
snacking.
that.
Oh, this guy's gonna walk away. This guy's gonna walk away. Yeah, all right. All right. He's like, I don't care about this show.
Wow, he just put me on
all.
super flash. Can I get a cat meter for Jason? Can I get a cat meter for Jason, bro? Can I get a... Jason is at 15% cap
No,
right now.
no, this
I'm not
isn't
going
even
anywhere.
cap.
I'm sitting right here.
Hey,
wait, Drew,
no,
you want to
let
get in
me
on this?
Are you? Are you expecting me to edit?
Oh, this
cat
Noah's
meters into
good.
this?
Oh, first of all, you're not
this
editing
cat
this
meter's
video.
about to drop
Second
to
of all,
zero.
That's all Matt this time. He's been
Hey,
controlling the cat meter.
Hey, you're not up to date on this season, I know, but you didn't even watch the season beforehand,
What
did
is
you?
he saying right now?
Wait, is that another cap? Is he capping again?
Whatever.
Oh,
All
my God.
We'll figure it out.
Am I?
99.2% cap. 99.2% cap. Oh my God. This guy is running up the cat meter
We'll
today.
figure it out.
Dude, the first time we have the cat meter, you're going to break it? Like, what's going on here?
I'm gonna put the cat meter in before you even get your hands on it.
My God.
Anyway,
Matt,
so, like-
you guys can't hear Matt,
Oh,
but
skip the question
He's got
completely.
the cat meter under control.
Did you
bro.
watch the season before the current season in progress?
Trades.
Noah.
Can't get up.
Did you?
I'm
No,
or
I
did you-
didn't. You
No,
know
you
damn well
didn't.
I didn't. You know damn well I did.
Exactly.
Fuck you.
So that cat meter's gonna drop right back down to zero because you don't know a goddamn thing. You
First
don't
of
know
all-
a goddamn thing.
First of all, let's keep it a buck. I don't like Seven Deadly Sins. So why
For
the
what
fuck would I
reason?
keep watching it?
For what reason?
I don't like. I think it's a
Is it
shitty
because
anime.
What
switched
reason?
studios and
Okay,
was dog
good
shit for a
reason.
season?
Are me and Drew? Maybe we're gonna break Drew's cat meter down a little bit.
All you do is
This
push
new
down,
season.
sucks.
This new season's
Fucking
got a new
sucks.
studio too.
All you
though.
know is this is a terrible
Yo,
protagonist.
They're gonna take the, I don't even wear a cap. These people both have full caps on, and they're trying to come at me saying I'm capping out here.
I'll say this.
Full,
I don't
you're
think.
both full cap right now.
I don't think Meliodas is anywhere as cool as you do.
Yeah, he's a terrible protagonist, but
I mean, I think he's.
Whatever.
I don't think he's a terrible protagonist.
Wild.
But I think there's like at least
Wild.
15 anime.
And you're a
protagonists
sucker
I like
for a
way
love
more.
story? How many times have I heard you say this? You're a
yeah, he's
sucker
a
for
rapist.
Yeah,
not
he
a
is kind of
fucking-
just a
Oh,
rapist.
so you have no idea what you're talking about because you haven't watched the last
Oh
grabs
my
his titties.
God!
He
Yeah,
just
because they
grabs
know each
titties.
other because of past lives that they lived or
he's
whatever.
literally just
Get
like-
the fuck out of here,
Oh
Jay.
my
He's a fucking
God.
rapist in each one of those
Anyway,
lives.
for you fans out there, Zeldris and Meliodas are probably about to finally fight. Meliodas' other brother's name is failing me right now, but is it actually Meliodas' brother? No, it's not. It is, but it's not. These memories have been
alert.
inserted. in people's-
Spoiler alert! I don't even watch this shit.
No,
Yeah,
absolutely
man.
not.
What if Kevin decides to start watching this and then he,
Yeah.
then
Dude,
he
and you
gets
just
to
fucked his
season
whole life
4
up.
What if I
tomorrow?
really enjoy being on here and I want to be on here more? So
You'll
I gotta
forget.
catch up on all that
I
shit.
forget
You
all
will
the
be
time.
back. You will be back.
And you'll forget.
So
I guarantee
I've
it to you.
I've delivered the
I
message,
probably
but
will forget.
the real shit we gotta watch is ReZero, and we're gonna do big stuff going on.
Anybody remember
yeah,
Zoids?
we might have a whole just ReZero episode.
It's a lot of content. I think at least you guys are gonna want to
Anyway,
talk about it. A
we're-
lot
I'm
more than we've
excited
talked-
for
like
these
episodes.
about the amount that we've talked about Attack on Titan.
I trust you.
It's a very good show.
Okay, let's move on to Attack on Titan. Let's move on to Attack on Titan.
What a
Did I miss an
Episode 10. Episode 10 is out.
obviously just left you wanting more.
Yeah,
you're like,
Yeah.
all right.
Oh
It
yeah.
was
It wasn't. It
gritting
wasn't
my
great.
teeth
It
the
was-
entire time.
yeah.
I thought it was good.
No, it just was slow and.
But I love the way they're doing this first half of the season.
Well, it's-
exposition-y.
Because you're just getting all this.
Anxiety's high right now because we know we have 6 episodes left.
Yeah.
It's like, yo, all right,
You're,
all right, what's going on?
Is it only 6 left? No.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
16 episodes. That was episode 10.
But yeah, dude, it's I like it because it's really building up the intensity before it's gonna go crazy.
No, it's
Yeah.
not a bad thing. I just, it's definitely not
But,
a bad thing. I'm just, very, very much anticipating.
Yeah, dude. Attack on Titan's been great, and honestly,
I want to know how the fuck they're gonna wrap this up in 6 more episodes.
That's what I'm saying. That's why this last episode gave me anxiety.
Yeah.
It was just like, okay.
Yeah, you would thought there would have been more action and shit,
or
but
at least secrets revealed. I mean, there was some, but
well,
not
with
enough.
what was the name of the shogunate? And because she
There was so many different
Mikasa had
characters
that-
introduced.
Mikasa had the tattoo on her hand.
Yeah.
That was like the family, the royal
Ackerman.
family.
They want her to be the
It
leader
wasn't
of the
it
country,
was an Ackerman
basically.
thing, but it was Higia maybe. I don't want to butcher more names. Higaza or something
Yeah,
like
that
that.
kind of was. I believe that related to what Peter was talking about last week.
Yeah, it did, it did,
Yeah,
it
I believe
did,
that was
it did.
tying that in.
So we're learning more. So I love that, and then it's all going to tie in once it gets deeper. But I don't want to go too much on the anime right now because we got Kev here. So let's move on. Matt Reeves' Batman wraps up filming next month.
Yes, let's go.
Let's talk about it. How do you feel?
It looks
So-
fucking sick, right?
All right. So what I wanted
wanna
to
hear this
talk
from a guy
about
that
before I
actually
forget
knows.
about it, I saw this article that someone reportedly working on the set caught Robert Pattinson and Zoe Kravitz fucking on the Batmobile.
What?
Yeah. And Matt Reeves was not happy.
Is this a fact? Can we look this up?
It came from, you know, the comicbooknews.com?
Yes.
It came from them.
No way.
So, yeah.
Mojo Jojo approves.
My guy.
So wait,
That's what I'm saying.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, you just fucked Lenny Kravitz's
Batmobile?
daughter. Let's go.
On the
My guy.
Batmobile?
On the Batmobile.
On the Batmobile.
Baller status
Baller.
right there. He just solidified I'm
Baller.
Batman.
Yes.
I hope he said I'm Batman while he was doing it. Or I'm
Nope, he didn't.
okay. Put yourself in Matt Reeves' shoes. What do you even say to that? What can you even say to that?
I probably
No,
wouldn't
dude.
say anything,
Stop.
man.
Oh no, please don't.
How do you tell
Dap him up, and
Still
pat
need
it.
both of you guys. With
How
the
do you
shoes.
tell Batman to stop having sex? Like, come on. He's Batman now. He's achieved a new level of
A
status.
superhero by wealth? Hell yeah, dude.
He's Bruce Wayne now, bro. And I'll be honest, he does not look like a good Bruce Wayne. He looks like a phenomenal Batman.
There's a rumor on Twitter that he got her pregnant, but that's like
Yeah, that's another part of it.
Fuck yeah.
I'm-
Fuck yeah.
I'm at a loss for words.
If they name the kid Damien, I'm
this
gonna
is
fucking
all
get a nerd
completely
boner.
unconfirmed.
It's completely unconfirmed,
Yeah,
but I think it's just great.
Nothing.
So about
but-
that movie,
It looks sick.
Paul Dano playing the Riddler.
The Riddler looks great.
I'm with it. I
He
hope.
looks great.
The way
Paul
it looks
Dano's
to
cool.
me is they're kind of going. You ever watch Hush, the animated film?
Yeah, I did. Really
I
good.
think it looks like they're going
no.
that
I've never
Riddler route.
Yeah, that would be dope.
He's got the fucking.
But you know what?
wrappings on his
Batgirl was
face,
included
so-
in that story, though.
Yeah, which I mean, maybe
Batgirl
her
and Catwoman,
replacement
'cause there was
is
like a-
Catwoman.
This is
Yeah,
an origin.
But there was a love
This is
thing
an
with
origin.
Catwoman.
It's not so much an
Right?
origin; it's year one.
In Hush, there was the love story with Catwoman.
Yes.
Side plot still with Batgirl as well.
And Ivy.
And Ivy, yes.
Ivy was actually working with
Ivy
Hush.
was making people fall. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
so
Hush was great, though.
and it wasn't even fucking Hush.
Hush was the Riddler.
Yeah, which
But,
was the
um,
original Hush is Thomas Elliott,
This is true. I
which they capitalized.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see where they go with it. But
They had Thomas Elliott on Batwoman. The one season of that shit that I actually watched.
I didn't watch that. The Ruby shit with Ruby
Yeah,
Rose.
But now that it's, I mean,
I meant to ask you that. How was that?
horrible.
Okay. Good thing I didn't watch
Fucking
it.
horrible. Like, don't get me wrong, I love Ruby. She's my favorite lesbian. I'll just say that right off the bat. She's my
Hey,
favorite.
nothing
She's the
wrong with
hottest
it.
lesbian.
Top
I've ever
five.
seen.
Top of your head.
Top five lesbians? I don't know.
Let's-
Ruby Rose.
Ellen
that's the one I
DeGeneres.
know.
Yeah.
Free car. But no, so what they're doing with this film, I'm interested, and just based off of the trailer, I hope it's rated R. Because that level of violence
Dude,
when he's
that-
beating the shit out of that
I was
guy.
just gonna say, man, like
Oh
that
my
was enough for me
God.
to be like, this is gonna be a good movie.
Dude,
Those are really good looking action
the
scenes.
second he said, "I'm vengeance," I went,
Yeah.
"Oh,"
And then
I'm
just
in.
fucking
I'm in.
rearranged his whole body. Like,
Yeah.
And the
you know,
suit,
just beat
and the suit. Can we
dog
talk about the suit
shit
for a
out of
second?
that fucking guy.
It looks
badass.
very Arkhamish.
Yeah. Badass.
Very
Have you
armored.
ever seen Warrior?
Yeah, with Tom Hardy.
Yeah, the scenes where he just goes in and just fucking. That's what that felt like, where he just like
Dude,
walks in.
that
and just,
sparring scene in that movie, the sparring scene with the giant ass motherfucker,
yeah.
where he's trying to find an opponent, and then
runs
Tom
up,
Hardy just
yeah.
fucked him up.
Every scene that dude's in the whole movie,
Love
just
Tom
walks
Hardy.
in, hands down.
Absolutely love Tom
Oh
Hardy.
no, me and you have gone on Tom
Yeah,
Hardy
oh
like
my god.
love binge talks.
It's got to be
for
my
hours.
favorite actor of our generation. But
No,
He's a
I think
weird
all of our
fucking guy.
conversations at Dell's usually end about Tom Hardy.
I'm such a big Tom Hardy
all
guy.
the time.
I mean, not enough people. Me and you were the people that really fucking banged
Dude.
with Taboo.
Taboo
Not
was
enough people-
fucking
Not
amazing.
Not enough people banged
I
with
watched
Taboo.
a couple episodes
So
of that show,
good.
and then I forgot
So
about it.
good.
That was
good.
good. Yeah, it was
And
So
him,
good.
him and
his
Peaky
dad,
Blinders,
him
bro.
and his dad wrote that together. Oh yeah, him
the
and
fact
Solomon.
that his dad wrote that with
Yeah,
him
him as
so fucking weird.
Solomon and Peaky Blinders amazing. But
Amazing.
his death made me cry because I was like, no, don't get rid of Tom Hardy.
Oh, right on the beach.
Yeah, I shot him right in
And
the
he
fucking
tried,
cheek.
and he fucked with
But,
them too. He fucked with them too.
But yeah,
Fantastic.
the Peaky Blinders. This bar is under new management
By
by order of the Peaky Blinders.
By order of the Peaky.
Best scene is when
Come on.
they're all getting ready for Thomas's wedding. He's like, no fighting, no fighting, no fucking fighting. And what happens? They all fucking fight.
Yep.
And I'm pretty sure his wife died too or some
No,
shit.
it's just great show.
Yeah, dude.
I still have to finish season 5.
He's hard to understand
Me
in some
too.
moments of the show.
I gotta finish
He's a little hard.
Lucifer too.
Lucifer's pretty good.
Tom
Did
Hardy's
we-
dope.
I heard they're replacing Tom Ellis after this season though, which is bullshit. It's like
what?
5 Lucifer. Now, how do you replace Lucifer after 5 fucking seasons? He's the main guy.
I didn't know that.
And
His name is literally the show.
I didn't watch that show.
It's a
fucking
good show.
amazing.
I heard it's good.
Dude, you know what got me hooked with that? First fucking scene, he's just driving like, what was it? You watch that? What was that car? Like the old caddy or whatever? And Cage the
I do not
Elephants,
recall
Ain't
that
No
one.
Rest for the Wicked is just bumping in the background. I'm like,
Yeah.
this is fucking fire.
Ain't no rest for the wicked.
Money, no.
But I gotta be something for sure. Yeah, that's my
Oh my
dream.
god.
But is there anything else we got on the new Batman coming out? Any things you guys want to get off your brain? There's something I want to get.
fuck yeah.
I
Hey,
do
we
know
can
it's
talk about
gonna
that
be-
fight scene again.
Yeah, that was just fucking pure
really good.
epicness.
Okay.
Colin Farrell looks unrecognizable. I'm interested to see that as the Penguin.
Guys, here, yeah, that's true.
And
Yeah,
I mean,
for
come
sure.
on, Andy Serkis is playing Alfred.
Yeah.
Let's go.
It's lit. It's
It's
lit.
gonna be awesome.
I hope he goes, my precious, just once.
All right, guys, we're gonna go from like that to a huge wah wah wah,
Uh-oh.
because we're gonna end the show. Drum roll, please. With the live action version of the Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Oh.
Oh God.
That bullshit movie that came out years
No,
ago?
no. There was that.
This is
There was the
There's
M
a
Night
new one
Shyamalan.
coming?
There's a show coming to Netflix.
all right.
Or
Well,
maybe
let's at the
Um,
very least just look at this like from a even standpoint.
from a what standpoint?
Well, from the standpoint that it might be good. You know,
Yeah, it won't.
probably not. I'm not hopeful.
Do we have any news on that, Drew?
At the very least, they're committed to casting, people that are actually
Like,
ethnically
it's gonna
from
be.
the reason.
Is it gonna
All right,
be
how
like?
about how about
Inspired.
M Night Shyamalan does a movie and everybody's Indian?
There's hopeful.
Oh wait,
Not
He
that there's
did that.
anything wrong with that.
didn't he do that?
He did do that.
Okay.
Yeah, but like, not
And
that
it
there's
sucked
anything
ass.
Oh,
Dude, it
good
was
lord,
honestly
it
one
was
of the worst
bad.
Fucking
movies of all time.
trash.
Good
One
lord,
of the
it
worst
was
movies.
bad.
Of all
Well, hold on. What was worse, that or the live action Dragon Ball movie?
Ooh,
Live action Aragon.
ooh.
Oh,
Worse than
we
all of them.
spoke about that though on the
Horrible.
podcast way back when about the amount of Axe hair gel that went into keeping Goku's hair up in Dragon Ball
Could just
Evolution.
never
my
do
God.
a live action.
God,
Dragon Ball
first of all, Dragon Ball Evolution was so bad, Akira
I don't
Toriyama
think-
came out of retirement
As
to
awesome-
write the comic book again.
As
he was
amazing
like,
as-
Jesus Christ.
as amazing as
He's like,
Dragon
good
Ball
Lord,
is,
why?
I think you just said it. I don't think DragonAll could work as live action.
No.
It can't.
The hair doesn't work.
Bro, most
just
animes
doesn't
can't work
work.
in live action.
No, you better
Let's
have a
just get-
goddamn good story.
Let's
Pokemon
just-
barely
Not gonna
works
be
in
able to
live
Titan
action.
could.
Pokemon
Titan
doesn't work
No.
in live action.
Fucking kill it as a.
The only thing that made that movie
Attack
okay
on
was
Titan
Ryan
does
Reynolds.
not work. They did that.
No, but
Yeah,
if it was a.
I did watch the
Stop
live
it.
action
That's cap.
Attack on Titan.
This
I don't
was
know if
trash.
they could get ODM.
Trash.
I don't know if
Stop
they
the
could get
cap,
ODM
Drew.
here.
No. Dude, anime does not belong in live action,
No.
period.
Some of it
No.
can.
Period. No, there's some things you can't
Steins
do.
Gate would be a
Cowboy
great
Bebop.
No.
Oh,
Gonna
hey,
come
there we go.
out.
There we go.
Personally,
there's
maybe
things
I'll-
you can't do, like Cowboy Bebop. Guess
No.
what? It's gonna be
No.
ass.
Yeah.
It's gonna
Yes,
be
yes.
ass.
Would work if it
So,
was done
but
well.
short answer, you can't do any anime in live
Kids,
action.
I would-
there's no
Hold on,
superpowers,
hold
yes.
on, guys, hold on.
Gonna be garbage
I
still,
would
yes.
watch. I would give a chance on live action Yu-Gi-Oh.
Nigga, stop the cap.
Come on,
Stop the
a
cap.
giant ass blue eyes white
You're
dragon.
gonna watch grown men throwing cards down and fucking dragons coming out of them.
Steins Gate,
Stop
I
the
think,
cap.
would be the
Think
best.
of
We've
Yu-Gi-Oh's
watched dumber
hair.
shit.
Think of Yu-Gi-Oh's hair.
We've
what?
watched dumber shit.
And liked it?
Yeah.
Well, like what?
No.
And
Don't
don't
you
say
dare.
Mortal Kombat.
Don't
Don't you say
Why
Mortal
would
Kombat.
I say Mortal
I
Kombat?
wasn't gonna
I
say
love
it.
Mortal
I'm gonna say
Kombat.
the cat meter will be going up.
He's the one hating
Hated
on
on
Mortal
one
Kombat.
fatality every time it hits their neck. on
Drew?
I never
Cat
even hated
meter.
on it.
Drew
90%.
Seth.
Fatality. Every time we hit 90% on the cat meter, I want a fatality in the video.
Fatality.
Like the
not doing
fucking bloody letters across the screen. Just fatality.
Fatality.
I'm not doing that.
Finish him.
If you think I should, you can let me know in the comments. But
Perfect.
it sounds stupid. So.
Was that not good?
That was really good. That was really good. But yeah, that's just
fuck
gonna
are we
be
talking- what are we
Avatar: The
just
Last
talking- oh,
Airbender.
Avatar.
Netflix.
Jesus.
It's gonna be
No.
Cap, bro.
You know what I am
be
excited
Cap.
for coming to Netflix?
So-
Assassin's
Do we know anything about
Creed.
actors?
That will
Who
also
is
be
Aang?
Cap.
Who is Aang?
I've been
It
trying to
probably
talk
Who is the
will, but
last
as a
Airbender?
fan,
No, let's go on that. He said
As a-
Assassin's Creed. That will
as
be
a-
ass.
It will be ass, but as a fan of the video game, I'm looking forward to it just to see what it looks like. Like I enjoyed the movie because I love the
respect it.
game.
Why
so
do it
much.
to yourself?
Just it's entertainment. To me, it's
Have some
entertainment.
respect for yourself, man.
Masochism, bro. Fuck you.
That's
dude.
just gonna be Cap.
Ew,
It is, but as a fan of this franchise as a game, I'm gonna watch it.
Oh, it's Jay with the Rock. Yeah, stop with that, man. You bitch.
The fuck.
But yeah, man. I don't know if there's much more I got on that.
He's fucking the camera up.
Well, actually, there is some more I got.
I mean,
on that.
I've got a
'Cause we're
bunch of
just-
shit.
Oh, speak. Please.
They're bringing in the writers of the show at the very least to talk, like discuss the entire thing with the directors. The directors have said, "Hey, we're huge fans of the show." Before, like, you know, it seems
As
like
they should.
everything that's been reported about the show seems like they're actually gonna try to do it well. Which I'm not even saying. I don't even think they can do
No,
it
you
well.
you can't.
No,
But at least they're trying.
yeah,
Nope.
that's what I'm
These are
trying to
trying.
say. It's
I'm
like
with you. I
it
would
looks
hope
like
they
it,
would
there's. I'll give it like a 20% chance.
I'm with
there's
you.
like
Being good.
there's a
Like-
decent chance they try.
I'm with
No,
you.
there's a chance. No,
At least
they're
they're
trying.
trying.
It seems like they're trying, but I give it like a 25% chance to get.
The minute somebody
good.
starts bending anything, you're gonna be
Oh,
like,
yeah.
"This is Cap." But you know,
Yeah, it's
least
gonna
The
you
be
tried.
second
I
I
don't
see
know.
a little boy with a giant blue arrow on his head, Cap.
Cap, bro, you're gonna be like, "Yo, the Cap meter's
And
at
if
95."
and the second that shit starts lighting up, I'm out.
Yeah, bro, that's
fuck this.
120. You're 120% Cap. You're gonna be like, "Bro, what?" He's gonna be like, going to the Aang state, like,
Yeah, it might not be
I see
good.
all the other avatars. I'm like, "Bro, Cap, bro, stop."
And you know who would be?
Like-
Oh, what was the name of the?
It's probably not. It's
the
probably
Fire Nation guy, the kid, the prince.
Zuko.
Zuko.
Adam Driver.
Oh my God, I could see that too.
Because he's a whiny little
Oh
bitch.
God, they put.
Oh,
but
no,
actually, Adam Driver would be a good Zuko though.
What's the
You
dude
shade
from
the
He totally
Inception?
would.
Low key, he would be a good
Inception
Zuko.
Because he would be a perfect whiny little
Yeah.
bitch.
That's
Look
true.
at him as Kylo
Joseph
Ren,
Gordon-Levitt
whiny
would
little
be a Good
bitch.
Zuko. But they're gonna do Asian, I think.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt would be a good anybody, really.
Yeah, he's good.
He might be a good egg.
Should have been Spike Spiegel.
He should have been
He would have been a
Robin.
good Spike Spiegel, I think.
Nah, you can't do Cowboy
Should
Bebop.
have been
no,
Robin.
Nobody is cool enough at all to be
No,
Spike
and
Spiegel.
you need some.
We're
crazy
about to have
CGI
Harold
budget for that
from
movie.
Harold and Kumar as Spike Spiegel.
Dude, you're about to have fucking Kumar as one of the fucking Eternals.
Okay, there already is like
Cowboy
Cowboy
Bebop.
Bebop the movie.
Yeah.
Guardians of the Galaxy, dude. It's like the closest thing we'll ever get,
When-
and that's all I want. I don't care. I don't
when
want
is
it.
Eternals
I don't want
coming
a
out?
Cowboy Bebop movie.
This
What-
year?
Can we look that up? When is Eternals
I think
coming
I
out?
want to say it comes out this summer. Or supposed to.
I don't know.
I hope it never comes out, to be honest. But
I mean, no.
you're probably right. It's probably this summer.
So the Avatar show might be good.
All right,
Maybe.
one last thing I want to
Hopefully.
ask you about.
What's up?
Probably not though.
House of the Dragon.
What about it?
Thoughts.
Coming out this year. Eternals.
Look, when is the House of Dragon
I
coming
think
out?
that comes out next year. It starts production in a couple
Harry
months.
Styles.
You want my
in it.
thoughts?
Why?
Eh.
Why is
Trash.
Harry Styles in it? Kit
Are you going to
Harington's
watch
in
it?
Yes,
fuck is
I will.
Okay.
And I'm gonna watch it because I have to.
Right.
Because I have to speak about it on the podcast.
Dude.
But if
I
you wanted my
have to
honest
watch
thoughts, it's gonna be ass.
it. It's going to be horrible.
So
I mean, you
What
got,
else-
no!
what else did you wanna
I have
know?
to watch
You got
this
the-
too.
you got the dude from Doctor Who.
I don't want to watch this shit.
wait. What did you
Who's,
just?
What?
who's making House of the Dragon?
It's not D.B. Wise or
I
David
don't have a lot of
Benioff.
free time.
It's gonna be ass. It's gonna be ass.
I gotta watch.
I know
this
you.
dumb
They got
fucking
one of the
shit.
But
guys that played Doctor Who's.
They
in it.
were supposed to do something different though.
Oh, my
But they're
God.
supposed to do like Blood Moon.
Well, see,
There's something
I always
else.
knew they were gonna do a story about how the Targaryens came to be,
Yeah.
which is what this is. Gonna
And you
be.
remember in season 5 when you were like,
But-
"That show's gonna be so good when it comes
Yeah,
out."
and now I'm just like,
dude.
and
But
now-
no, the show they teased, we spoke about it a year ago. It was supposed to be like Blood Moon or something else.
I think
Dude,
you mentioned
dude,
that
you could
too.
do other
my
stories
God.
that would be just better.
Dude,
Like,
give me
how
a show
about-
about Arya exploring
or
the New
Sir
World.
Duncan the Tall. The show about Sir Duncan the Tall.
Lady Stoneheart.
Even better. Let's do some better shit. You know, like
I don't know, maybe Robert's Rebellion.
Or dude,
Oh my God, we had a Robert's Rebellion show.
Literally,
sick.
the greatest
Fuck me
battle
dead.
happened
That'd be
right
sick.
before
Like,
the show.
Dude, fuck me dead. Like
even if you just gave me a
House
fucking,
of the Dragon. First of all, after we just seen the way you butchered fucking Daenerys' character,
Yep.
you think I want to watch more Targaryen
Amelia
shit?
Clark, I'm so sorry you had to deal with that bullshit.
Oh, she knows it was Cap.
She knows.
Are they
They,
gonna bring her
dude,
back?
She was
they
in
all
the inter-
hated the
they
last
were-
season.
Oh, dude, there's a video of them
They-
just
so
laughing
funny.
at the shit.
Yeah, it's so funny.
Speaking
Come
of what
on.
you said, they can't bring her back because it's like 3,000 years before that.
Oh, okay. I
I
don't know
mean,
shit about this show.
If it fast forwards,
I
at
read the
end.
books. I read the books for Song of Ice and Fire. So
Are you caught up on Jujutsu Kaisen yet?
yes.
No. You better sleep with that cap
Have you
on.
watched it at all?
You
Yeah,
better
man.
sleep with that cap on.
Good thing today was not an anime
I was
episode.
like, oh,
Have you watched it at all?
Guys, I have to balance a lot of stuff. Also, can we give a fucking special fuck Dean for calling us not dweebs? Yeah.
No.
Fuck you,
he
guy.
said we're fake weeps for the clout.
Dean, we need you, Mr. Classics. We need you on the show.
We're gonna have to have him
Stop being a-
Discord call. Well,
Stop
I'll have
being a
Discord
fucking
chat.
pussy.
You can wear a
Come out of
face
your house.
shield.
Come on the show. You could be our dweeb.
I
if
could
you'd
set
like.
up recording audio
You
right
know?
now and try to give him a call.
I have
Oh.
no interest in being a dweeb.
And
I have a
no,
lot
I
of
got
interest
the
in being
download
me.
shit.
One last
So,
thing,
pull up.
going back
Pseudo
to Justice, going back
Pseudo
to
nerds is my favorite too.
going
I
back
told you that
to
earlier.
JL real quick.
What's that?
Zack Snyder said what he wants to see before he's done with DC. He wants to see Batman take on that motherfucker in live action.
Fucking
Deathstroke.
yeah.
He wants Joe Manganiello's Deathstroke and Ben Affleck's Batman to fight.
That'd be cool.
That's what
I'm
badass.
fucking down.
Absolutely.
I think we need to get the Teen
Who
Titans.
is the Punisher
we need to
gonna
get
fight?
we need to get the Teen
Who
Titans
can the Punisher
in the DCEU
handle?
before we do
Jigsaw.
any of that.
Makes
Bring
no
back.
sense.
Oh no, Jigsaw's dead.
We need to get
Black
the
Widow.
we need to get the Teen Titans in the
Hawkeye and
DCEU.
Black Widow, who
They
just
are.
don't
Before-
shouldn't be in
Not
there
in the
either.
DCEU.
Black Widow
Kinda.
die?
How?
Crisis on Infinite
Scarlett
Earth
Johansson?
tied everything
Yeah,
together.
she got killed in.
Yeah,
There
but
is a
like-
scene in
Yeah,
the
she's
show
dead.
The Flash.
Yeah.
Who is he gonna
No,
fight?
oh,
no,
is
no,
he
listen,
gonna-
listen.
that-
Hawkeye.
okay,
What I'm
but
saying
that's
is
not-
where he's running through.
I know what
Street
you're talking
Fights,
about.
And he runs into
I know what you're
Ezra
talking
Miller.
about. Not the same thing though.
But it's
I'm
all
saying
canon.
cinematic. Gotta be the movie.
died, bro.
Oh, like
So,
actually, not just connected.
Yeah,
in the
no,
movie.
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
I get you. That
Right.
is technically the same thing. But I'm saying, like, I want to see them in a movie. Even if it's just like that. I want to see
First
them in a
off,
movie.
Titan season 2 was lit.
That's what you told me. I didn't watch it
It was
yet.
so because
I heard this show's
Deathstroke was
dope
the
as
villain,
hell.
That's what
and
you
it was
told me.
pretty much. Did you watch the Judas Contract?
Oh, the animated film?
Yeah.
Lit.
It's pretty
so
much
lit.
Season 2 is pretty
Where
much
he
that.
he gets the girl to fucking do all his bidding.
His
and shit.
daughter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That wasn't his daughter. Girl was like in love with him.
Oh,
Girl was like in love with him, right? She was trying to like fuck him and
I'm
shit.
talking about the actual show.
I forget her power. What was her power? To like control the earth? right?
Yeah.
But yeah, he like she like made her fall in love with him and shit. And he was like,
Dude,
yeah, that
Teen
was
Titans, the
good.
Judas Contract
Dude,
is one of
first
the,
of all,
one
both
the best.
animated films for Teen Titans are just epic.
Oh my god.
Absolutely epic.
Oh my god.
Starfire-
And honestly, Young Justice, not a bad show.
Starfire, bad as fuck in those animated films too. And then like,
Honestly,
let's keep it real.
listen, she's kind of bad in the live action show.
Is she?
She better be.
Well, first off, she's not white.
I know that. I've seen the
She's
actress.
fire.
Yeah.
She's hot.
I gotta
Oh,
watch
I
the
fuck
show
with
though.
her.
Yo, dude, did I say this? Unlike the earlier shows.
Oh, and the fact that they're
First of
doing
all-
in season 3 Red Hood.
Are they really?
Yeah, Jason Todd.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Jason Todd was Robin in
That's
season
lit.
2.
That's lit.
Season 2 ends with Dick Grayson finally
That's
becoming
lit.
Nightwing.
Okay,
Jason Todd was
so
away.
I don't know if I mentioned this in the previous episodes, but I'm gonna mention now. I'm pretty sure I did because I'm a fucking sleazebag. But I'm gonna mention it again.
Where is
Okay,
this going?
it could go a lot of places.
It can. I'm
But
sure.
fucking, I think I just mentioned this to Drew just off air.
Children cover
But
ears.
anyways, fucking Caitlin Olsen looks bad as fuck.
Yeah, we talked about this for like 5
Did we?
minutes.
Bad as fuck in the
Yeah, like
fucking
episode 1,
WandaVision, bro. She didn't look this good in the movies.
Episode 1 of the
In
season.
the
You
movie,
mean
she was looking
Elizabeth
kind of.
Olsen?
Is it? I don't know her fucking name. She's the other Olsen.
Yeah.
You know the
It's
one.
the oldest
Elizabeth.
Olsen.
Is she older?
No, she's the baby.
She got to be the youngest.
She's the baby.
The others look
I thought
like
she
they're
was
50.
older.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's the drugs.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, I thought she was older.
She's
No?
gotta be the
She's baby?
youngest.
Okay.
She's the baby. Look it up. Fact check it.
But what I'll say is,
Oh.
not that she wasn't good looking in the movies. She's
She
good looking
looks
in the movies.
bad in the show.
I was trying to tell
Oh my
you.
god, the
Like,
show they got her
oh my
shit on
God.
point, bro.
Yeah.
Well,
She
I was
looking
trying to tell you, I think
fire.
they just had her looking
looking
more super in
fire.
the movies, so she had like
Now she's just
crazy
looking
makeup
like-
on in the movies.
She looking-
like a normal person.
yeah,
I'm just
exactly,
like,
yeah.
She looking.
That's what it is.
She looking.
They got her in some cool outfits. She's wearing regular
looking,
makeup.
She's looking
yeah.
like the Olsen twins should have looked. Let's be honest. She's looking like the Olsen should have
Listen,
looked before the crack.
No one
shit.
really. A gap between Full House and the
Crack.
last time in Crack. No one really knows what they look like.
Well, yeah, because there was too much drugs being consumed. So like they came out looking like they were 50.
Bro,
and
you
they
know
were like
Heath
35.
Ledger. You know Heath Ledger died in their apartment, right?
That makes so much sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God,
They
not to
found
me.
him dead in their.
Not to like.
Fuck you guys.
Oh, yeah, she's
we
2
could have
years
had a
younger.
much better third movie, but you killed
Elizabeth
Heath
Olsen
Ledger.
is
Chill,
2 years
chill,
younger.
chill.
Well,
We're not going that far, but
They
Just
didn't kill
saying.
it. No, from whatever accounts, he was just struggling with shit, and they gave him some fucking Xans.
yeah.
He was on.
Oh yeah,
He was on other medication.
because of the fucking.
All we know
He was
is
on other like
only thing that I can
whatever
confirm
meds,
right now is that
psychic-
the drugs were not good to their looks.
psychiatric medication.
They look like crypt keepers from like.
Did
he
you ever
drank a
hear
bunch
the
too,
joke?
like-
1800s.
Did you ever hear the joke that I can't remember who said it at the roast of Bob Saget? They said, "Oh, the Olsen twins were supposed to be here, but then they heard there was going to be food."
It's fucked up.
nice.
That's true.
I don't got much more, guys.
Jeez.
Anything else? Anybody?
What? Play Valheim if you have a PC.
Oh yeah, speak a little bit on your video
See
game.
these circles under my eyes?
Cyberpunk.
It's because Valheim stole my life
Fire.
for like 50 hours from my life.
What
the last
is Valheim?
4 days. It is.
Sounds
It's a
very
ridiculous game
Witcher-ish.
made by 2 guys who are like the industry vets of all industry vets, like gods of the really really dope devs, and
Is
they
it
decided
RPG?
to. Yeah, it's like a survival RPG, so it's got kind of a RuneScape look to it almost, but very like state of the art
More Elder Scrolls.
cell shaded environments and stuff. No, like pixelated characters and
okay.
environments, but like insane detail, like ridiculous environments. Like the color palette for this game is the prettiest I've ever seen in a video game. Like, I don't know, that sounds sus, but it's fucking great, man. Like, I don't know how else to describe it. It's just beautiful all the time. And it's got a little Minecraft flavor to it with building and stuff, but RPG aspects, like, everything's fun. Like, so farming and building are fun because enemies will just come up and attack you, so you're always dealing with shit. It never gets, like, dull. And then once you get the next tier of stuff, you go fight the next boss who's hard as fuck. And, like, you can play with 10 people on a server. There's massive islands. You get to sail around to different islands and find different environments. Everything's procedurally generated. Everyone's world is different to themselves. You can transfer your world seed over between different computers and host different servers on different computers. And have
What
10
is it
people in
for
it.
us? Switch guys.
It will be eventually, I think. This game's only 500 megabytes. It should run on a Switch. So it's in.
Chill, bro. Don't hit on the Switch, bro.
It's in. Oh, dude, the Switch. I mean, the Switch is amazing. It's a technical marvel for what it is, but it's
I
tiny.
know what you're saying.
It's tiny.
Yeah,
It can't
you're right.
run. It can't run.
These
big
are
shit.
facts. These
Yeah.
are facts. This isn't cap.
Yeah.
But
So
Okay.
once it's in early access on Steam right now. This shit is in early access on Steam. They sold 2 million copies in 8 days. These 2 developers made $40 million.
Shout out
and
to
they're
your
like,
boy.
yo, we're gonna double the content of this
I
game.
think
Go
we're
get
all in
Valheim.
the wrong line of work.
right.
No, game developers don't get paid shit, to be honest. Like the average.
No,
I mean,
yeah, these fucking
for the
kids
amount they have
playing
to
video
spend on
games make
school and
20
for the
million a
work
year.
that they have to do, man. Like I have a close relative that's a game developer, and
Oh shit.
the like work he has to do for the pay he gets is just
So
it's equivalent to like most people that work in
who
hard
is
labor.
going to be the manufacturer of the next Call of Duty?
Oh, I don't care. Sorry.
I know they're saying it's going to be called Guerrilla Warfare, but
guys, so I'll
I'll
reiterate.
probably buy it to play with.
I
this
will
guy.
reiterate.
I just started replaying Warzone and I suck.
Yeah.
I will reiterate. If you,
Warzone's like my least favorite BR.
I
But
fucking love. To me, it's my favorite.
it's just a camp. It's too camp heavy. I hate camp.
That's why you gotta get the.
I will
custom-
reiterate. If
Dude,
you
camps.
guys would like to see the 4 of us live watch Justice League or live watch
Or anything.
or anything, truly, get in the comments. Let
Two
us
girls,
know.
one cup.
Godzilla
We'll
versus
do
King
it,
Kong.
and it would be. Oh God, we could talk about that too next time.
Oh my
But,
god! I'm excited.
The first one's good.
It's all right. But
Which first one? Godzilla
The plot
or
is weird
Godzilla
and
King
makes
of
no
the
Yeah,
sense.
Monsters?
so-
But the movie's good.
if you
The
guys
movie
would like
makes
to
no
see us
sense,
live
but let's
watch
go.
it, please get in the comments. Let us know.
Yeah.
But
I like when the big monster go.
of course you do.
Yeah.
Bro, he
But
has
what
a
I will
battle
say,
axe.
what I will say is, I'm joined with, as always, Dr. Drusif, Mr. J Bucks, our guest Kevin. Thank you for coming.
Yeah.
Matthew, thank you as always. I am Noah Jive. This has been another episode of Geek Week. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. It does a lot for our channel. We appreciate all the views we've gotten so far. We'd love to keep it going. Thank you so much, and we'll catch you next week.
Stay golden, Pony Boy.
Bang.
Is that
Nothing?
trademarked? Am I allowed to say that?
I'm done. I've been
That
out
was
for a
fun.
long time. I got a dog to get
That was a
home
good
to. I'll see y'all next week.
Oh man, we got 2 dogs to get back to. Except one of them's just a fucking big old chunker of a golden retriever. Yeah, we should have brought him. We should have brought him.